What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We will have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titty!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
I said if they weren't in the bed of my truck, those beanbags would have been there for you.
I mean, it could have been cooler, but I don't want to relive that hell. It wasn't as fun as you think. Like,
Yeah, sweaty sack on sweaty
it was
sack.
cool for about 26 minutes, and then it went into like the form mode.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You were fucking
It was fun for us to watch you getting out of it.
vacuum sealed in there.
You didn't even see me. I just blew out of that shit like shazah.
You like levitated out of that shit.
It's not an elbow print.
was
There's
hot,
not anything.
As soon as Brandon was out of the picture, I was like, that sure looks amazing.
Freaking helicopter flies over with a rope attached. You're just like,
Yeah. You just don't know till you know.
I don't know how you did it.
It
Magic.
was impressive.
It was all the squats I do.
Yeah, it was impressive, bro.
It's like on those
just
Asian kung fu
he
movies where the guys
engages-
just slam the ground when they're on the ground and they just lift up.
Yeah, that's what he did. He just engaged his core and stood straight up.
Yeah. Really, though, I feel like it was more of the calves. Like, the calves took over. So it wasn't like the quads, because I don't work those out. I should.
No.
But
You just work
legit.
out your calves.
Yeah, it was tippy toe straight up. No, man, it was hot and sweaty, and I'm like, get me out. Saw an opportunity and took it.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just arranging things.
Yeah.
Locking down.
The old mic stands that we had like clamped on the table, and they were kind of a pain in the ass to like maneuver.
These are nice.
Like, yeah, I like these ones a lot
Put
better.
it anywhere.
Yeah.
They do make it so you can pop this out and clamp it to the table.
Yeah.
Pop and
Those
clamp.
clamps just were kind of garbage.
We had to screw down like a 1x4 underneath each section just to clamp it to it.
Yeah.
Where do you put all this shit when you're traveling?
Right here. They stand up, right in front of the couch. And
Hey, family, don't touch the microphones and everything around the entire camper.
well, last
They're
time
strategically placed.
Alyssa wasn't with us, so I just stored everything on her
yeah.
bunk. But
Yep.
this morning I got up and I had to shove them all in my room. And
It would be sweet to have a setup that's just completely wireless. You drinking over there, dude?
Dude.
It's very tall,
That's
can.
really fucking delicious. No, I just made it look tall. See?
Oh,
Like you've never had that.
I feel like it's been a long fucking time, and that was delicious.
Gassy, man.
Yeah. Like, I literally had to stop and pull away like, holy fuck. Sorry.
It's okay.
no, yeah.
Forgive you.
Have your orgasm over it. It's worth
Yeah.
it.
You know, IPAs. Dan's an IPA fan.
Loves them.
No. Gross.
Do you drink anything other than light?
No.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't
Usually.
a joke. Those were that was straight shooting right there.
Yeah.
I saw that Bud Light Zero, and
I don't think it's light. It's got more.
No,
It's
Budweiser
probably got
Zero.
more calories
Oh.
than.
It's
than
actually the Bush.
actual light beer.
The Bush is what I've been drinking
Remember
lately.
the Bush
That shit's actually pretty good. Tastes good.
light.
Bush NA.
I don't appreciate
Oh,
that
sorry.
it's the same price. I feel without the booze, you should get a significant.
Yeah, it's more like
discount.
Bush.
Yeah.
NA.
But
If it was the price of like seltzer, like soda
get
water,
the same
sure,
taste. And
I'd buy it.
it's weird because it's like if I get off work and I'm like, I really just want a beer, like, but I don't want to drink a beer. If I have one of those, like, you do get like a weird, it's like a placebo effect. Like, you get a weird like buzz off of it. It's
Get
like
that warm
dopamine.
belly feel, kind of.
Yeah.
But what happens when you realize you're actually drinking Budweiser?
5 later, you're like,
Shit, dude.
Does the placebo end when you're like, well, shit, I wish this was good beer?
yeah, this placebo
Or
hangover
at least fake
sucks
good
ass.
beer.
It's Bush, bro. Bush. I just said that.
didn't you bring a
you never-
O'Doul's
I
once?
apologize, man.
Never listens to me.
You were always rocking that Budweiser, but I knew it was
You,
kind of,
you never listen to me.
it's kind of unicorn. I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's moved up to the bush.
Yep. It's just because the
So-
Budweiser
You're
is
like the
out
Peanuts
everywhere.
mom voice.
Out everywhere.
Budweiser. Bush.
Who are you sexting?
I'm trying to find out if one of the kids are climbing on the camper.
No, probably.
Because I'm seeing these two, nobody's moving, but this thing is like shaking.
Oh, I
And so I'm like,
noticed
what
that. I'm
the
like, whoa.
freaking hell?
I'm
What's
about
going
to
on out
drown in my beer.
I thought it was just windy as fuck outside.
Those little fuckers.
Jesus.
Can't see the ladder from this side. I'm like,
They fucking drive me nuts, bro.
Yeah. They're all trying to hide, and for some reason, climbing on the camper is a good spot to hide.
Facts.
Is it, though?
It is, because if I had a ladder, I would probably be up there, like, after all you assholes go to bed and leave me alone. I'd probably go up there and
Set a chair down up there.
smoke and
You
just
would,
chill
probably.
and vape. I mean, I don't smoke, but
See, I know they say it'll hold me. I'm still not brave enough to stay up there for long
Chase
periods of time.
Falls through the fucking top.
see, me neither. That's why this is like a fantasy in my head.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a ladder and it probably wouldn't hold me. But if it did, it'd be nice.
I'm not saying I haven't climbed. I've climbed up that ladder, and I did stand on the end of it by the ladder. But then I was like, yeah, nope. And I climbed back down.
Nope.
Because it's got a little give as you're walking on
That's
it.
what we were talking about yesterday. I was like, it's made out of like closet or like towel hangers, like bathroom towel hanger material.
Yeah.
Like that cheap ass chrome fucking bar shit. Like, but
It's like
Fall
when I bought
through
my
and be
trailer.
like, Lex, we got a skylight.
yeah, your legs are just dangling from the fucking the inside of the trailer.
I remember last time we were up here, I saw kids like running. I'm like, the hell are they running on? They're like below the back of the trailer. Like, it was kind of tripping me out. Like, it looked like they were kneeing across the whole damn thing. Like, and I looked, I was like, what the hell are they running on? It's like, you're running on the fucking bump out, dude. Like, what are you guys doing
my
up there,
God.
dude? I don't think that is weight stable for you to run across the
No,
top of
dude.
it. It was.
They're fucking.
That was the last trip, by the way. So that was a month ago. So not to bullshit.
They're doing jumping
Nothing
jacks.
could be done about it now.
Dude, the angle from where I was standing at, it was weird because they looked like midgets running around up there. But
I bet you that's why I got that leak in that corner now.
Probably. They're doing jumping jacks on your AC unit up there.
They're
Just
Yeah, your
jousting.
stabilizers
Yeah.
are dope because I can
They've
barely
got
tell,
joust
bro.
sticks.
But they're probably up there.
King of the hill.
See, I'll just start to get them gone, and we'll see what
Man, they're
happens.
maybe it's a
fucking-
ghost.
There's ninjas out there fucking spying.
It was all that elk from this morning. They climbed the ladder, and they're on top.
They're up there going.
I
They're
go,
like seagulls, man.
I don't understand the noise
The
of
seagulls
that. Like,
dying.
dude, those are the babies, yeah.
They're
Because
so
I thought it was birds, so I go into the camper
So did
like,
I.
where the hell is the binoculars, dude? What the hell is happening out here? Like, there's a bird like getting his ass kicked, and there's a fight going on to the death.
what I
I'm
said.
looking at the treetops, like there's like a war going down.
Oh, I
Where the
was
fuck
just
is it
looking
at?
into the
Like,
air.
dude,
I was like,
and
two
all of a sudden
birds
it's like,
mid-flight.
yep.
Lexi's like,
Fucking going to town.
there's whales. I mean, not whales, fucking moose or elk. Like,
Whales.
Like,
Whales.
going like crazy. She thought they were whales, and she's like, "No, that's stupid. What the fuck?" I'm sorry, I didn't mean to derail her right there, but
She
No,
thought
you're-
they were whales. Are you fucking
Wait, who did?
your wife.
My wife said whales.
I'm
Go
sorry,
figure.
Alexi. I didn't
Go
mean- I
figure.
didn't mean- that was between us in passing, but fair enough. It's out.
so weird
Now
that
that
it's out there now.
yeah, she said it. Like, I'm sorry.
It's out there for the world now.
Dude, I was waiting for a bird fight
Don't let
war,
her listen
like
to this
fucking some
episode.
like fight club of fucking eagles and golden eagles and bald eagles, and
I thought it was an eagle fight, dude.
that's what I was
That's what it
looking for.
sounded like.
And then it came out, and I mean, it was still pretty cool. I mean, there was 35 fucking
Yeah, just cross the
giant assholes passing it with their kids just floating down the river.
Whales.
Dan
saying,
and I were
like,
talking
catch
about what they were screaming at each other, and I was like, they're like, come on, we're almost there. Keep going.
He's like, I'm not gonna make it, bro. It's cold as fuck.
Yeah, once I got over the fact that it wasn't going to be a cool like eagle war fight over a fish
Yeah.
25 feet above, it was still pretty cool though. I'll give it that.
Now I want to see that.
Pretty
though.
rad.
I really want to see this.
Yep.
Eagle fight with
Yeah.
a fish.
I had to
In
dig out
midair.
binoculars. I was
Yeah.
ready for
feathers
it. Like,
falling out.
I want to see this shit up close because this sounds dope. Because I mean, you guys heard it. It was
Yeah,
I was so excited.
it was
a lot of
screeching
commotion.
of anger. Like shit was going
Yeah, I
down
went
for
running.
real. And I mean,
First
it was
eagle fight.
elk crossing the river, a whole herd of 30.
It was all the female ones screaming at the husbands.
Yeah. It's all the babies going, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Okay.
That river didn't even phase them.
No.
No.
That was pretty
It was
cool.
rushing, and they just walked right across.
And it looks like they just chose the deepest part too. Like go through.
Like, did
They're
they
like,
not
no,
know it's
too easy
10,000
right
cubic
there.
feet and that's dangerous?
They got to get those little ones to swim while they walk.
Yeah.
They're 100
Well-
feet from an island. They're like, nah, we don't need to break.
Go around it.
I guess for all we
Go
know,
around it.
I guess for all we know, they all made it, but there could have been one that just floated down. Fucking this is just hitting through the rapids and shit. That'd be
I don't
pretty-
know. They
that'd
made
be
that
pretty
look way
brutal to
too
watch.
easy for any of them
I
to
don't
go
know,
down.
man. Cash went downstream pretty fast and he did that one time. I can imagine a baby going and I don't know.
That'd be brutal to
no,
watch on
those
some of
things are
those
so
rapids,
strong.
man. Holy shit.
Especially about fucking a quarter mile downstream. Be like, oh, this is nice. It gets real quick.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, it does. Like
Isn't the staircase right
world
down here?
class.
It's the last rapid.
Right down this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is-
World class rapids,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, they come from all over for this bad boy.
You're doing that soon, aren't you? For work?
I don't know if it is
Dude.
that one or not.
Doing what?
That's the South.
Look,
An orgy.
we booked a whitewater rafting for the team.
And you guys orgy the way down?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nude Whitewater.
Dude.
It's new.
Yep.
Some cutting edge shit.
Six people per boat.
Nothing but the helmet and the life vest.
6 people per boat, dude. You get it chafes a little bit on the underside of your sack, but other than that, it's good.
Small price, right?
Yeah. Could you, that would though if you had to sit on a boat
In the
just
heat.
bare nut sack. That would fucking chafe your sack bad, dude.
Yeah. Suck ass. Let's not do that, okay? You shouldn't do that. Why are you doing that, Dan?
You get this mean old rapid, your body goes out. Everybody looks over, and your balls are
booked
still
this.
stuck.
They're stuck on the fucking
Just
raft.
right there where they were.
Donnie's
when
like, I'm fucking in.
Yeah, right. Everyone's just splash some water up there.
Yeah, you definitely have to splash some water to cool it off before you
Oh,
fucking.
butt naked whitewater. Let's roll.
It's probably a thing, dude.
Yeah, I would do it.
It's probably a thing.
It's got to be somewhere.
Oh yeah.
They need like a velvet lined raft or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is you go and that shit gets real hot.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying. You don't want your balls touching that hot tube.
No, dude.
You do more than just a little splash of water.
Yeah, take the burn cream. It'll be worth the pick.
Just put just put
Just take a
Desitin
swim
on
and
the.
scream
You don't need a
raft.
30-second thing to post on social, man, and that's it. You're good. Sacrifice had to be made.
Just smear Desitin all over the raft.
So, would you like to say hi?
No screaming like you did earlier.
Can you just say hi real quick?
He's screaming in the mic.
Oh, straight
Hello,
up.
butthead.
Jesus. Oh, hello, butthead.
Buttheads.
Hello, SJ.
Okay, Zan, can you say, give Donnie a soundbite? What would you like him to say?
Poop your pants.
Poop your pants.
Poop. That's dope.
Guy's a natural.
Right?
One more, then I need you to go out that door and then protect us from everybody that's just going to come in here.
And stay off the trailer.
Fart in here.
And you already did. I can smell it.
Dude.
So I agree. And it smells like you're getting
Can't
your
use that
greenery.
threat now.
You're getting your veggie intake. I can tell. It smells a little gardening.
Maybe you pooped your pants.
Oh, I farted funny today.
All right. Can you
I
say
farted
something?
Oh, yeah, it's
so
moving
much
around.
that I needed to put
It's
my
moving around.
pants earlier.
Generator window.
Yeah. Can I take that?
stuck.
Can I get some carbon monoxide, please? It's gonna help from the methane.
Hello, big booty.
I need to light that candle. Said, did you shit in my bathroom?
You guys are crazy. I can't smell anything.
Yeah, well.
Thank God for COVID, right?
Poop your pants.
He did 4 times.
Yeah.
And then he sat on my couch. Shook that shit out.
I mean, if you want to be honest, he didn't really sit. He drug it.
I am not sleeping
He's
under that
professional.
blanket.
Don't fucking. He wanted to leave us with that for the rest of our show.
He's like, I'll fart in here. He's fucking already did.
That's not the last time we'll see him. I'm afraid.
Nope.
That's the worrisome part. Can we put a lock on that door? Is there a deadbolt?
Yeah, there's a lock on there.
It's not deadbolt, but it's a lock.
Yeah. It's a lock.
We need
bro.
a deadbolt.
You need
Can you smell it? It smells amazing.
Dan's piss.
Can't smell it. It's just smell your son's ass. That's it.
It's still just, yeah,
all I smell.
like circulating around here.
I have to apologize for the sequence of events that just preceded this
Yeah.
this conversation.
This is
Yeah, you
shame-
really fucked
shameful.
that one up, didn't you?
Yes, my son did not respect the red light
No.
district,
Nope.
and I'm gonna blame him for spilling that fucking beer too.
Yeah.
You know, he stepped right in, so
Scapegoat.
we're saying it's
Right
a,
in. Shit happens.
It definitely
already
caused
spilled.
There's no instant replay, but
no matter what, yeah, it caused it. Him coming in caused it.
the
so
chain
either way,
of
it's his fault.
events.
Chain of
Yep.
events.
Yep.
Yep. So anyway,
What's the topic for this evening?
I thought you had one.
No, I was just gonna say we should come up with a name for my truck. Maybe truck. That was it.
I don't think you'll ever beat Ramla.
Ramla's cool.
Ramla Glamerson.
That is a cool one. Yeah.
Ramala.
Did you have any ideas?
No.
Any thoughts in your head what you were thinking?
No.
Damn.
I was thinking Big Bertha at first, but
That's That's like when you give the
She
This
is
should be
Julies.
Big
She's a
Gertha,
big
right?
bitch.
You should give Julies though, because they have the wide hips.
Yeah, she's not
Yeah.
fat.
No,
Big Gertha. I mean,
she's
Big
a big bitch though.
she is.
Does your truck have a name?
Yeah, Ramala Glamerson.
Ramala.
You guys can't both do the same fucking name of your truck.
What are you fucking talking
I
about?
can do whatever I want, bro. It's a free country.
You're not my real dad.
I just fucking name my truck the same.
Ramala's registered with fucking ram.com.
Do it,
dude.
Junior.
Don't even play with me.
Is it?
Hell yes, it is.
You probably,
Ramala
There's
Glamerson.
no way it's the
So
first.
just go with like Junior or the second.
Ooh.
Ramala Jr.
Then it's
our
different. It's different
lineage,
then, you know.
I'm just gonna
It's
spell.
lineage. I mean, they look
2.0.
very fucking close.
I'm
Like,
gonna
Yeah?
spell Ramala with the at symbol for the A. Ramala Glamerson,
I like that.
and then it'll
It's
just
very,
get.
very pirated.
The original.
Yeah, it'll just.
Yeah,
It'll just,
I like it.
It'll get past your block of trademark name.
Okay. I appreciate that effort. Good job.
What about you?
I haven't named this one.
No,
No. The black one, I think we just ended up calling it the Black Pearl, but I haven't named this one at all.
I had a Black Pearl,
Yeah.
and I had a Black Beauty,
Black Beauty.
and then I was really tired and had to go with something white.
White power.
black.
It's not a racist thing. It's just hard to
White.
keep clean, damn it.
You had to go with.
It looks good for 36 minutes until you get home, and it's covered in dust.
See, I thought that gray that I got, I'm sorry, it's satin steel
Yeah,
would be different, but no, it's still filthy.
It's pretty
dirty.
sexy, though.
Yeah.
my tender gets dirty as fuck too. That's what I'm kind of looking forward
It
to.
looks
White.
good. Dirty
Josh
though.
hasn't washed his car since 2006.
I didn't even know you could. That's the thing.
Joke's on you.
These can go in the
It's
water?
never been washed, fucker.
He's like, it rains every year, dude. At some point.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's ever like dusted his dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Corolla, definitely.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. It's like parked, like, it would look 10 times worse if it was parked outside. It's like garage kept, but it's like, looks like it's been sitting outside for 20 years.
That's fact.
It's an old car. It's 20 years.
Yeah, it's literally the nicest car, all baby like a grandma.
Hey,
But it just hasn't been
don't-
cleaned in 20
hey,
years, so
Stop bashing Ramolo, okay?
It's a protective color.
you can't call your
Wait,
car
wait, wait,
Rambo.
whoa, whoa.
I can fucking do whatever I want.
Rambo.
Rambo.
But I think it's a female. The truck's a female. That's the only problem.
Yeah, you got it.
Rambo's kind of too cool, though.
You're gonna be
Ramby.
driving a dude. Be a
I
little
don't want to
weird.
be driving a dude.
I mean, let's be
You don't want to
honest.
drive a dude.
Nah,
Yeah, I
dude.
call
It's
my
gotta
new
be.
Ram. It's a Rambo. I'm gonna go drive Rambo for a little while. Is it a stick shift? A lot cooler if it was.
Rambanene.
What?
No, never mind. I was going somewhere and then I lost it. Rambo. Oh, I can't. Corolla's a good car.
Oh, I know.
Yukon, though. Never had a name for that. I just always called it the Yukon.
Dude, my mom was very big back in the day about naming your rigs,
Yeah.
treating them right, talking to them, being cool with it.
Making love to him.
Yeah.
You know, there's some things we just don't talk about on the radio. Or, sorry, pod.
The internet.
This is not one of those.
It's like,
Wait
that's
a
none of your
second.
goddamn business.
I've seen that show.
So, in fact, there's a reason they call it in the tailpipe. That came from somewhere.
Grandma's a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the sporty bitch.
What kind of car was it?
What?
The car that she made love to.
Oh, his name was Frank, and he was a 78 Toyota, like little pre-Tacoma. Little pre-Tacoma.
Pre-Tacoma.
I think they just
You
called
know
it,
those little trucks I
Just
talk
pickup?
about?
They
The ones
just
that
called
had
it a
like the
pickup.
chain
Yeah.
things that locked the tailgate. Yeah.
They just called it a Toyota pickup.
Toyota
I
pickup.
had a
was
Ford
it.
Courier
Yeah,
that did
It was
that.
a great truck.
Yeah, those were cool shit.
Those
honestly.
indestructible.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that had, I think it was probably either 76 or 77, but he like rolled it. He was like drinking, rolled it like out on this backcountry road in Mountain Home, left it in this field for like a week, and then finally figured out some buddies that came and helped him roll it back over and started it right up and drove it home. Like
Nice.
sat on the roof for a week.
No fluids leaking or nothing.
It's
That's
fucking
crazy.
wild,
I
dude.
think it was tight, dude. Wow.
Indestructible, man.
Still had the windshield?
Yeah, nothing. It was actually a really smooth rollover. I think he just literally just kind of like tumbled it over. They're kind of top heavy, because they're like
Sounds to me like somebody
lifted.
like, haha, joke, flipped your rig.
You probably could. They're light.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You get 7 or 8 drunk mountain homies, dude.
Yep.
Mountain homies.
Whatever.
They can flip that shit real quick.
Yep.
That would fuck up the side of your car.
You weren't worried about that.
Same as those
not his car.
those old Foreigners.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to see how easy it is to freaking roll it.
Yep. Very top heavy, man.
I love the little pickups, man. If I could fit in one, like that whole mid-size pickup, that's my jam. But
Dude, those
I'm just
Ford-
a big fucker, and it just doesn't work that way. So
Those Ford Mavericks are ugly as hell.
I wish they were a lot cooler. I feel like they could have fucking made this badass electric fucking truck, and you went and did that. You made it look like a fucking Ridgeline.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They look so bad. Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
The Colorados are pretty cool, though.
Dope.
They
Yeah,
look all right.
for sure. Yeah, but I was pretty fucking like, really, like, of all the technology and amazing shit you guys have
Yep.
to make this cool little EV fucking, that's what you fucking did. You followed the fucking Honda Ridgeline.
Honda Ridgeline. You never
That's
catch
0
me
for 2,
dead in one
right?
of those.
That
What's
one
that?
and the Mustang?
The new Mustangs are sweet, man.
Hell no.
Yeah, dude.
You really like
Oh,
that
shit,
thing?
here we go
They
again.
look like they're
God,
full of
no.
soccer balls in the back, dude. They're like a
They've taken a muscle car and they've ruined it.
They're cool.
Looks
they're
like,
like a
shit.
Mazda
Cool.
crossover.
I don't know. What were those Dodges back in the day? The fucking long fucking,
RX-8.
like,
The Magnum?
yeah. Is that what it was? Like,
station
station wagon
wagon?
extended looked like a fucking Batmobile.
Yeah.
Like a wannabe Batmobile.
Yep. Yeah, those are hideous, too.
Yes. Yes.
But they still make the regular Mustang. That's just an EV crossover.
It's
Mustang.
ugly as shit. It
No,
shouldn't have the Mustang
It's
name on it.
tight.
They should recall it.
Call it something else. Call it the
The pony.
The Rambo. Should call it Rambo.
Ford Rambo. It's got a nice ring to it.
I like him, dude. I don't know. Sorry. I like what I like.
You like the Ford Rambos?
Yeah.
He does.
They're dope.
Makes sense.
Everyone comes with a big ass knife.
Machete.
There's still a couple dealerships in Boise that you buy
that's a
buy a car
machete
and they
that
give
he
you an
uses.
AR.
Probably
Wait, what?
I don't know what it is.
If you buy a car, they'll give you you get an AR.
Are you serious?
There's one in Nampa and I think there's one in Boise.
Jesus. I know Mountain Home Auto Ranch every year has that buy a truck, get a gun, but I thought that was,
always
just
flat
the auto
screen
ranch.
TVs at like fairly reliable Bob's or whatever. They'd be like, you buy this fucking car that's worth half of what you're paying for it and then make payments to us at 25% interest. You get a free flat screen.
32-inch.
Yeah, and it's like the shittiest fucking $100 Walmart TV like
It's an
possible.
HCL.
It's
A what?
350 pounds.
Exactly.
It's
It's
four.
that
It's
one.
420p.
420 LBs.
Has anybody seen the 8K yet? It's coming.
$10,000 TV probably.
I've got the
Cheap as
$400
they
Best
can't
Buy
jump it
special.
Like that.
It's like their name brand. It's just hanging on my wall.
Yeah,
Built-in Roku.
Dude.
got to have the smart
pretty
TV.
sick. Yes.
It's like I can get a 75-inch for $400. Yes, I'm sold.
Which
Yeah.
is crazy to me because I remember when they first came out at like Circuit City, they had it was like a 28-inch or something, 24-inch maybe flat screen.
For $20,000.
It was $20,000. Yeah, but it was like still like 4 or 5 inches thick. It wasn't even like,
Oh, and it weighed like 600 pounds.
It was plasma.
yeah, it was plasma.
Yep.
The TV that I have upstairs is so thin that I'm scared to like lift it. It's literally like like a fucking quarter of an inch.
I'm surprised it doesn't just fold.
It's insane. Like, but I don't know. It's just wild. And that was what, 10 years ago? I mean, maybe a little bit more.
You seen those roll up
15
TVs?
years.
Just just like paper, you just roll it up.
That'll be the new thing. It
You know,
just
there's
comes
be
down
some
on, like,
fucking
wall.
asshole that smokes that bad boy.
It's true.
We're like, check this shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in a tight spot, dude.
I mean, if you don't got a Bible nearby, you got that flat screen panel. Put that shit on Snap shit or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm kind of glad your wife didn't listen to the last podcast. She probably hated us all for that shit.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, she doesn't know you smoke the Bible?
I'd probably not.
But I think we
never
were
told
pretty
her.
clear about the fact we were smoking the The preface
The
page.
extra pages. They were blank pages.
Yeah, they were the ones they put in there to avoid it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure she'd been cool with that because she respects those pages.
I really do
She's a
not
stoner
think
from old school.
They're
Like,
for
we put
notes.
that much
she knows. I
thought
bet
towards
she's
it.
done it. She's went smoke the word.
We may have picked
Don't
that
smoke the
page-
word.
Gets into you more though.
Smoke the word.
We may have picked that
Feel
page,
it hit
but
me
I
deep,
feel-
son.
I'm accepting him inside.
I feel we weren't really focused on which page it was going to end up being.
We picked a blank page for sure. We did.
With that thought in mind, like respect for.
I mean, I think it was just like,
I don't think we were thinking about it.
this is not.
I
our-
certainly was.
There's just a
not
page
our
you ripped
Bible.
out.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the problem. How many did you smoke that night? Because there's only so many blank pages. If
There
you
was a
smoke seven or
shitload
eight-
in there, bro.
You saw seven or
Oh,
eight
dude.
fucking
I don't
fatties.
think. I
then
think.
I have a
think we
feeling
only
you
did it
dipped.
the once,
You
didn't we?
dipped into the language,
Yeah.
bro.
Are those for like
did.
notes?
Because shit, man.
Take notes in the back.
Yeah.
Next was the concert,
table
and
of
when we came
contents.
back, I think we crashed.
Yeah,
We had been drinking
all day.
hard all day.
Ooh. Speaking of hard,
I was hard.
listen.
Whiskey
was hard,
bar.
too.
Segue. Why the fuck is there a proper 12 sitting in the middle of this table right here?
Is this what I'm drinking?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it. It feels like it's setting up for the perfect proper 12 segment.
It's just easy for me to grab and
Oh, I
pour. I
like
don't want to have to get up.
I like it.
I'm lazy.
Shout out to McGregor, huh?
Can I get a pull?
Absolutely not.
Only if you express how delicious it is on air.
Cool. Yeah, because I don't want.
Need a plug. Yeah.
I don't need to get hunted down for.
Need a
I
plug.
mean, we do have issues. Listeners in Ireland.
Probably McGregor.
That's where
himself.
we-
That's
That's
probably
where-
him himself. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we need to call in
Just
and be
him
like.
and his entourage.
Yeah.
So we need some feedback here from Ireland
Yep.
on this proper 12.
It'd be cool if we can get like people calling in.
Except we're not live,
I
so.
know.
Come on, man. You're
It
a
would be
beer
cool, though.
connoisseur, not a whiskey connoisseur.
No, but I like me
So
some.
you
I like
don't
some frisky.
do Irish whiskey at all, or you just don't prefer it?
I just prefer bourbon.
I do like me good Irish.
But Irish whiskey's good.
There's what do I think I got? Old Forester in there too.
Yeah. I don't like Scotch. Most
Ugh.
Scotches. There are a couple that I do, but
I can't
Irish
stand
whiskey's
gin.
good. Yeah, I like gin.
Tastes like you're sucking on a
Oh, I
Christmas
love
tree.
gin.
I
Not all of them.
can't.
Not all.
That's my jam.
Oh,
If I'm taking a shot, that's my
Yep.
favorite shot
Really?
to take. Yeah.
I didn't have that
That's
true
a spicy
appreciation for gin
meatball.
until we did that, or gin until we
It's
did
got that
that,
good.
blind tasting thing at Mai Tai where we tasted all those gins
Yeah. I mean,
because
that
they're
might have helped
so
with that, but-
different. Like there's so many. They're
But I really don't care.
yeah.
Like I've had well gins that are
Yeah.
fine, and Beefeater and Tangray, all those.
but you do it all. You do it straight. You don't mix it.
I like it straight.
Wow.
Yeah. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
he's a
shot.
shooter.
I like martinis.
People ask like, "What's Josh want to
I
shoot?"
have
I'm
had
like,
I've
"Whatever
had a
gin they
martini. Those are
got."
good.
Yeah.
They're like, "Shut up!" I'm like,
Yeah,
"No,
nobody ever
seriously."
believes it. They just laugh.
They think
off
I'm trying to set
no,
Josh up
seriously.
like, "Oh, you're
Seriously,
gonna buy
what
him
do
a
you
shot
want?
of gin, you dick." I'm
Yeah,
like, "No, like seriously, buy him a decent shot of gin, and he's gonna fucking like hump your leg."
they get up there and they're like, 2 shots of Fireball. I'm like, no, I said gin.
They're like, "Really? Okay."
That's what Ryan Reynolds is into.
I
Gin?
like it.
Yeah, he's opened up gin distilleries. I think he just opened one up in.
Ginnery.
Yeah, he's aviation, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him.
Is he aviation?
Yep.
Mhm.
I thought it was a different dude.
I don't.
Nope.
I think aviation was around before he
Yeah.
became a part of it, though.
But I thought it was a different actor for some
Uh-uh.
reason.
Yeah, that's him. Because he. Yeah,
It's
he's
your
got
favorite.
That's
Your boy.
videos where he's just pouring it out on the table. Or
Aviation's a
it was
good
Hugh.
gin, too.
It was Hugh Jackman when he was just like opens up a bottle of aviation, just lays it down on the table. It was when they were doing their little back and forth thing,
Oh.
their little beef.
What about you?
I'm still marinating on this fucking proper 12. That was pretty fucking delicious, actually.
I've got two
Holy
more bottles
shit.
at home that are unopened. That one's my favorite.
Have another.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So that's the kind of
Plenty.
podcast it's gonna turn into.
We need things
Let's
to talk
do
about.
it.
I think I got some tin cup in there too. You want to try that one?
Oh, dude, I've never tried the Tim Cup.
Don't do it, bro.
Horrible.
No, is it bad?
It's bad.
Bourbon, right?
It's
not
I don't even know what it is. It's claiming to be a whiskey, but it's horrible.
All right, we might need
not
to bust that up before the end of this, but
Is it 80 proof?
I don't.
I think it's like 45 or some shit like that, right?
I'm not sure.
I have
That was
no
me.
idea.
Sorry.
45.
We had it one night. We were doing an episode where we it was me, Tyler, and another guy, and we each picked a bottle of whiskey. We bought it and we brought it in to try it. I had proper 12. The other guy had It's called 1792 small batch. That one's pretty good.
I had the sweet.
Tyler
wheat.
pulls out tin cup. And I think even on that episode, we all took a sip and we're like, nope. And we poured it back in. And
Oh, dude, if you're rolling with 1792, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
1790s.
Yeah, I fucking blacked out of the Oh, God, I know this is going to turn into a story. I fucking blacked out on that shit. I went to a bowling tournament, Winnemucca, about a month and a half ago.
this
Got
is a
down
recent
there.
story.
Very recent. Very recent. So, down to the bowling tournament.
Fresh
You're
memories.
down there looking to have a good time. My hotel room is conveniently located at the front door of the casino. So, I'm like, fuck yeah. You know, it's an outside walk. I was all stoked. Went to the bowling tournament. Beers were cheap. Like $5 for like good beer. So I'm gonna have a good time. Get back. And then we hit up, like he went and bought what the fuck did Pendleton rye, some shit. Like,
See, Dad,
I don't know.
Pendleton's a cheap whiskey.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody like that shit.
He this guy loves the bottle, but long story short, I was like, boom, got this bottle of 1792 sweet wheat. Oh yeah. 45.7. Very tasty. Goes down very smooth.
It's good shit.
Yes, it is. Like it's got that perfect burn. Anyway, not trying to plug it. Long story short, that's where my night got real weird, fuzzy. I guess it didn't really get weird for me until I found out what happened. But at that point, there was a Mexican restaurant involved,
Okay.
and several tall Negro Modelos that they like to call
Tall what?
Negro Modelos.
What?
Negro. Okay.
Negra Modelo. It's a dark, delicious Mexican lager. It's amazing.
African American.
I think most people would know them as Modelo Negras.
Yeah, I'm white. So I say that shit the backwards way.
I remember
My
that
bad.
Mexico, and I
Sorry.
just got like, what?
Yeah.
We've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's I can speak a little Spanish, but my the whole before and after. Let's not get into it. Anyway, so we take those shots and we head down there. I drink a bunch of those. I pay for the bill and shit. It was like fucking like there was like 8 of us. It was like $160 or something like that. So I pay for the bill, like cool, and then I started just telling everybody to fuck off, like basically in the bar and all
Just
around
random
us.
people?
Just I guess sure.
Okay, excuse me.
I got really
Fuck
vague
off.
details.
You, that guy over there.
He tried to start that loop that they do with the
Fuck
Slipknot
off.
mosh pits. He's
Yeah,
like, all right,
like-
run around in circles.
Yeah, so I basically told everybody to fuck off. But everybody liked me. I didn't get my ass kicked, so
It's because
I was it was jovial, I guess you might say.
Because you're not Dan size.
Oh shit. I totally forgot the most important part. Like when we got back from the bowling tournament to the hotel, that's when we took the shots and fucking we didn't have fucking shot glasses. I totally forgot to preface this. So we put them in those little fucking plastic cups that are wrapped up sitting on the sink.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Looks good. Okay. Well, if you want an actual 1.5 ounce shot, that looks like a real bitch shot in those glasses.
Yep.
Let's be honest. So we did like 4 times that. I don't even know how much it was. Like I said, everything got real fuzzy about that time frame. But 3/4 of that bottle was gone that night, and we went to the Mexican restaurant. I had a fucking hamburger. They told me, I'm like, I had a fucking hamburger at a Mexican restaurant.
Fucking
Yeah, they're like, you're
This
dipping your
is
fries
after
in
the
the
bowling
salsa and
tournament?
like fucking being like, this is the best shit ever. And I'm like,
Oh god.
holy
dude.
shit. I'm like, please keep going. I need to know if I need to go to apologize.
Oh, I hate knowing.
You
I'm
know,
like, if I
I know,
if I
dude.
get like that, I'm like,
but
don't
then
say
I'm
anymore,
like, but then I'm like,
they're like, no, you were good, you were fine, you were fun. I'm like, no, I still don't want to hear shit.
Until
yeah. So
If I don't remember.
after
Oh.
my 6 ounce shot of fucking 1792 sweet wheat, got I got my Mexican burger, I guess. And we came back
And
to the
salsa
casino.
fries.
Yeah, and the salsa fries, which I guess, according to
Were
what
amazing.
were fucking dank. Got back, went to the fucking casino, right? So I do dumb shit in Vegas, okay? Because it's Vegas, why not?
Winnemucca.
I know what I'm saying is I do dumb shit when I'm in Vegas. So in Winnemucca,
You do.
yeah,
It's a
I'm the
casino.
guy that has
Definitely
fucking 7 pub beers stuffed into my pockets, walking around, asking
Well, yeah.
everybody if they want a
drink
beer,
faster, give me a break, man.
sitting down at machines and being like, yeah, fuck you, machine, and basically going to the next one and never really putting money into it, just talking shit to it the whole time. So
Just pick
No,
a fight
it's
with
not
all.
working.
again, please remember this is not my recollection. This is what I've been told. So basically,
We're flying blind. We're all flying blind.
dude, this is this is a narrative.
I wonder how much truth is really behind this narrative.
Long story short is, basically they were like, where the fuck did Chase go? Chase is obviously wasted. Like, they were taking care of me. And where the fuck did he go? And they looked, they're like, there's a fucking can of pub beer by the fucking front door of the casino.
They just followed pub beers to you.
You left a
Empty
trail.
cans.
As soon as they got to the first one, they looked outside and there was a fucking pub beer on the ashtray. And then, like I said, the proximity was pretty good. And they looked down. There was 2 more sitting on the ground, like down towards my room. And they're like, oh, shit. Well, the pub beer's back. And they finally get there. They get there. My fucking door is wide open.
Nice.
And it's on those ground levels, like old school, like, you know, you're outside. Shit's wide open. I'm face first on my fucking bed, just like kind of passed out. And there's pub beers everywhere. Like,
God, dude.
I took 7 pub beers. I didn't drink one. I just scattered them randomly through my course. That's how I got home, which is good.
Yeah. It was like fucking, was it Hansel and Gretel?
The breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
Dude, yes. Except I didn't get eaten at the end. I think that's what
I want to
happened.
see you like talking to each beer as you lay it down. You're like, I'm so sorry I have to leave you behind.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
But-
here's the problem. The story is
By
not
a
even
whole new
close to
way
being
home.
over.
Oh shit! There's more.
Oh, but wait, there's more. So they get back and I'm passed out. So they're like, okay, cool. They like kind of fucking push me into bed and everything. And nobody's asked what time it was at this point. It's 8:30
Nice.
In the morning.
in the evening.
Oh,
And it was very much light out.
Jesus!
So all these shenanigans are not happening at 2:30, 4 in the morning.
Yep.
Nope, this is broad daylight
Nice.
in Winnemucca, Nevada. So they get me tucked in. Everything's cool. They lock it up. Like, he's cool. Like, I didn't offend anybody. Didn't get into a fight. Didn't fuck shit up.
Got to
Just the-
fight with
just
a
the
slot
slot
machine.
machines.
Yeah, the fucking slot machines, dude.
You bitch.
It's
Yeah.
not working.
Buffalo.
Yeah. That one has some bass to it though. When you sit it, when
Dude,
you
it really
sit
does.
those.
Like,
the one
that's my
I-
shit.
On our way back.
I wasn't sure
from,
the microphones because usually I scream that shit, but I didn't want to like bust it out.
What's the place right below Utah that we went to for your bachelor party?
What?
Wendover.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We'll get to Wendover. That's always fun. But so everybody thinks I'm in bed and everything's cool. It's fucking not. Okay. So remember, it's 8:30. They all go back to the casino. Okay. And they come back here a couple hours later. And not even a couple hours, like an hour or so. And it had to have been because through my investigation, found out that hotel security got called to my room. Because they heard loud bangs and they weren't sure what was going on. Like, shit was going on. So what happened was, and I'm going to be really clear, I'm a Portland Trailblazer fan. But there was a playoff game, basketball playoff game. It was like fucking Boston versus fucking Miami or something. I don't even remember. But I got really into that shit.
So you just
So he
woke back
woke
up.
up.
I
after
woke
you
up.
passed
I
out.
woke up
All of a
randomly
sudden, I
after fucking
fucking
basically
love the
blacked out
Celtics.
drunk. Woke up and went, turned on the TV, fired up some music,
Got a pub beer.
got some more pub beers. Dude, my party cooler was fire that day. Okay, and there was a lot more missing than I expected the next day. Okay, so hotel security comes, but they got called to my neighbors, which is the people that I was down there for the bowling tournament with. They went to their room. They're like, "Is everything okay in here?" We hear loud bangs. They're like, "Oh no, yeah, we did too. Our buddy's next door. I think he's drunk. Like he should be fine." So they came over and was knocked on the door, and I opened it up like, "What's going on?" Beer in my hand.
Where you guys been?
Fucking lights all on, jamming out to music, fucking watching the basketball game. Okay, just having a good time. They're like, "Yeah, everybody's saying that there's shit getting slammed around," and I'm pretty sure I was fucking slamming like this chair that was sitting there. I don't fucking know. I got heated.
Oh, shit.
So fucking. So yeah, they all like, okay, like you need to chill out and everything. I'm like, okay, I guess. Like I said, this is all the story to me. So I basically went to bed at that point. So remember, this is like before 9 o'clock. So the next morning, I wake up feeling fucking amazing, like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, having a great morning. Like, I'm gonna go get everybody some coffee. We got a bowl early. Like, let's go. Got all ready to go. Just took off. Yeah, this is like 6:30 in the morning the next day. This is like 4 hours later. Okay, no, wait, it was like I don't know. That was like 9 a.m.
You were still drunk.
or 9 p.m.
You hadn't even sobered up yet.
Oh yeah, probably not, dude. Honestly, probably not. So I get up and I'm like cruising around, and I probably was drunk because I couldn't find a fucking coffee shop. And I drove by like 4, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, got it. Everybody got coffee, and they're like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck?" Like, you're up at 6:30 in the morning?
And
I'm
cracking
like,
a beer.
yes.
Yeah.
Would you like a coffee? And they're like, "You feel okay from last night?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I feel great." That's when I learned of my shenanigans.
Yep.
So yeah,
And you felt great all
hotel.
the rest of the day?
Oh yeah, I felt great.
Yeah,
I
you're an
actually
animal,
I
dude.
went and shot like 621, which is pretty good in that
Not bad.
shot. And, but yeah. Long story short, don't drink 1792.
Or do.
Or do.
Or
If you
do.
want to, if you want to have a hell of a story to her, and trust me, I woke up like, oh man, I feel like I just fucking I feel amazing, and then they told me, I'm like, oh fuck,
That's
If you want,
I had
if you
one
want
of
your friends to
those
have to
nights.
tell you about your evening, then
that's literally so fucking chase though, to where he could be like passed out, and you're just like, oh, he's done, and then like
Done.
fucking half an hour later you go back and he's just missing. You're like, what the fuck?
he's on the
is
ground.
happening?
Turns around. Where have you been, dude?
Like, yeah,
You
dude,
been asleep
it's
for 3 hours,
yeah, that's
cracking
probably
open
happened
a
more
fucking
times than I'd like to
24-ounce
admit.
Imperial IPA. I'm
You
ready.
can never count me out. Okay,
Right.
even if I'm blacked out, fucking drunk, like I will wake up, I will rally. But the best thing
Needed
is,
a power nap.
yeah,
You are
dude.
you are the best of the ralliers. man.
But the nice thing is I'm not one of those like fight you super fucking drunks.
Yeah.
Like it's usually pretty fun.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. You're
I've
great
heard
drunk.
too many blackout stories over my lifetime, but they've all been very positive, and
Oh yeah.
somebody else got a fucking kick out of it.
Mine haven't all been
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah, I usually have a hangover, but like I said, that one time I woke up and I felt amazing.
See? It's because you drank 1792.
Yeah,
And I blame that.
What about Wathen?
good whiskey.
Josh?
What about what?
So they say
Walk
about
it
Get
good
a nice
whiskey
small batch and boom, you're safe.
all day.
Wathen's whiskey.
Watkins whiskey.
Wathen's.
Oh, Wathens. Oh,
That's what we drank at Michael's that one
Oh,
night.
Man, I don't remember what it tastes like. I shouldn't have been drinking whiskey up to the point where we started drinking whiskey.
Well, we went. We had both closed Mai Tai, and who else? There was a group of us
There
though.
was a lot of us, 6,
So-
7, 8, 9, 10 people. It was
quite a
lot of
bit.
people.
But we had sat and had a couple drinks waiting for Michael to get off, and then we went over to
Cactus.
closed that place down. But we had like, dude, I want to say we had like 5 shots of tequila
We
there
went to Pangili's
between the
after that,
group.
right?
Oh, we did Cactus and Pengillies. But I think between the 2 bars, we did like 5 shots of tequila because everybody was just buying shots of tequila.
Did we go to Mulligan's after that?
Then we went to Michael's.
We didn't go to another bar.
I think that was it. We went to Michael's. It's probably like 3 a.m. at that point.
The craft store?
I was gonna say, are you shopping
No.
for like
My,
furniture
Michael's
or
house.
arts and
I'm going to get
crafts?
drunk and I'm going to go get some
Michael's,
paintbrushes.
Dude, I gotta stop by
Fellow
Michael's,
employee.
man. I got an art project in the morning.
Michael's house. He lived over in the north end, but he had fucking hundreds of liquor bottles at his house because he was like a professional bartender. So we're all like, there's quite a few people over there at this point. It's a party.
Yep.
4
4 in the morning.
It's a pirate.
And people are passing around bottles, and like Wathen's whiskey comes out. But most of the people that are there are like well aware that they're drunk. So like the bottle's getting passed around, but nobody's taking swigs off of it. They're just passing it around
So
to
the
me and
pass
Josh.
continued.
So it'd be like, take a swig, I'd pass it, and then like, oh shit, it's
And
back.
it would take long enough to think, oh shit, my turn again. Like, okay.
Yep.
And you think everybody in the room, or everybody's doing the same
But
thing.
it's just
Oh
you
no,
guys.
it was just us, and maybe Michael too. Michael was hitting it,
I don't know if he was or not,
dude. I was.
but I went down apparently in the kitchen. I just literally just laid
great.
down and went to sleep on the kitchen floor
Yeah.
in the middle of this party,
Dude, linoleum's amazing when you're drinking.
and
It's so cold. and-
Yeah, it cools you down,
Flats.
feels good.
Yes.
They woke me up, put me on the couch, and then or they didn't wake me up. They just put me on the couch, whatever. I slept. I woke up in the morning. It was probably like 10 or something,
That
and
sucked.
I sat up, and Tyler was out in the living room. He's like, hey, you went down last night. You want to ride? And I was like, yeah. That was the worst hangover of my life.
I had a hard time remembering where I had parked. So I was running around downtown, up and down streets trying to figure out where the hell I was.
It was fucking
Actually, it
bad.
didn't feel too bad. I went home. There was a BSU game that day. Watched part of that, but then I had to work that night. And on
Both
the way
did.
back to work, I was like minutes from driving to my parking spot, and I couldn't hold it anymore. I puked, but I didn't open the door in time. It got all over the door.
Filled the door
speaker
panel.
holes, just everywhere. It was awful.
Dude. Yeah.
And then I had to pull a long shift. That was a
You and
Saturday
I?
night or something like that. So
It was a Saturday
long
night. And we
Just
fucking,
the two of us.
dude.
Oh,
We
it
can
was
Yeah.
make
awful.
it if we try.
I've never been so
We
happy.
powered through, bro.
to drive home and go to bed.
Yep. I do remember sitting at the bar when we were doing our checkouts. We're just like counting our money, doing our checkouts, and we were just like, we made it, dude. Like that was a fucking brutal night. Brutal hangover, man. But
Yeah, restaurants are good at that.
fuck yeah.
You always have a hangover on the busiest fucking days.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
when you're a
And
server,
it's so
shit, like-
late. You don't get off work till 11, 12, 1, 2
Yep.
morning, and so then you're not drunk until 3 or 4, and then you're partying until 5 or
Yeah.
6.
And then the shenanigans happen between 3 and 4:30.
Yep.
And the sun comes up, and you're like, oh god, I have to.
And
go
there's
to
a
bed.
Betos
Yeah.
trip. At least there was back in the day.
Oh, gross.
Gross. I love that
We used to
place.
annihilate. Dude, I still annihilate some Betos. So fucking.
Yeah.
You
Get
should
that
look up
mixed
there.
breakfast burrito. That thing's
Betos
awesome.
is fucking gross.
It is so gross.
Fucking
The elk are back.
nasty.
It's literally like
Yeah, they're crossing that way now.
bathed in
Are they really?
grease.
Huh?
like even their breakfast. I used to go there just for the breakfast
least 4 of
burritos
them.
after a while, and even
Yeah.
those.
I
it's
love
just
their
like,
breakfast burritos.
Yeah,
They're
they're
huge.
yeah,
though.
they're okay.
They are huge.
So big.
You should look up their health inspection reports.
No,
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
don't
I
want to know.
don't. I don't think
Don't
I
care.
would want to look at anybody's really.
I know. I mean, most places like
Like,
aren't bad. It's like
there were even times in my time where
my ties. Is,
But
guy
there's like
pops in, he's "I'm here
65
for an
locations
inspection."
now.
I'm just like,
so-
oh shit! Like
yeah.
I don't think they knew it was
Can
coming.
you come back?
They passed. I'm like, how in the fuck?
Oh, your
They
dog
go
just
down and
scared
just
them all.
cover all the raw chicken.
The
and-
dog, my dog just scared all the
Just
elk.
barking. All the elk ran away again.
Wow.
Was it the whole group of them?
There was about 6 of them that were going to cross again.
They're like, we're going back to the fucking neighborhood over here.
Yep.
Those are the ones they were screaming
Like,
for.
why'd
I
we
just
cross, man? Over here, it's
Okay.
like pastures and fucking people taking pictures of it and shit. Why we
Good
go over
life.
here to run up the side of a fucking mountain? You asshole. Yeah, whoever's leading that fucking troop's got some defectors going
Right.
on right now.
Right.
That was quite the event.
My brother's one of those who has these blackouts, but he never gets hangovers.
How old is he?
Now he's 41,
That's
42.
crazy. I didn't really start having.
Well, he might get hangovers now. I'm thinking back when him and I were roommates.
Oh, I went through all my 20s and most of my 30s
Same.
really being okay.
Oh, GC, I got hangovers
And it
no
wasn't
matter
until
what.
the last few years, probably late 30s, I'd say 37, 38, where it was just like, especially
Bless
if
you.
hard was involved. I heard
you.
the next day.
Yeah.
I
But
always got
shit, when I was
hangovers.
20s, I pop up the next morning. I was always the first to crack.
Same.
Jeez.
First beer. I was proud of it. Get up, start drinking first
On
thing.
the fucking metabolism.
Dan, you're the same way right now.
Yeah, fuck both
What?
of you guys.
Freaking 8 o'clock in the morning after the golf trip, you're like just cracking a beer, like, "What's up, guys?" I'm like,
Hair of the
"Oh."
dog. Sometimes that's
Because it makes me
all
feel
it
better.
is.
Yeah, I was like,
in
no.
the morning, dude.
Hair of the dog. You have
Like,
to force
when
it down.
Yeah.
One beer.
Dude, beer just
One
doesn't do it
bite.
for me. I need like that bloody baby. Like
And it only
fucking
lasts for a
whatever
little
it
while.
is.
Josh Bloody Mary.
You'll feel
is
better
fucking
for like a half hour to an hour, and then you'll be right back.
Well, that's why you
Not
just gotta
as
keep
bad.
going, bro. It's hair of the dog,
I
not
think.
Yeah.
you got to keep that fucking shit rolling because then you're just drunk again.
But it
It's another
does
good day.
make
Yeah,
a
if you
huge
never
difference,
sober
bro.
up, you can't get a hangover.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
But James would get so drunk, I'd wake up in the morning. He'd bring homeless people back to our house. I'd wake up and they're just random people sleeping on my couch. I'm like, "Who are you?" Well,
Homeless.
they were sleeping on the street, so I thought I'd give them. I'm like,
They weren't
"Fuck,
homeless
dude,
that
he was
night."
humping my snowboarding helmet.
Oh,
Like,
God.
get him
bro.
out of the house.
Jesus.
There was one
You can
time.
sleep on my couch, but how dare you put your
Yeah,
dick
don't
in
hump,
my
don't hump my
snowboarding
snowboarding helmet. Like, I need that. There's one morning that we had the cable company come and hook us up, and he's like ringing the doorbell. He's like, "Do you want to put your car in the driveway?" I'm like, "What?" I look out, and James had his, I don't know, it's not a Geo Metro, but some little dinky hatchback, but he had it somehow up on a fucking boulder in our front yard, still running, door open. He just passed out in the grass next to it.
Oh, shit.
And I'm
That's
like, "What
fucking
the
impressive.
fuck?"
It is.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
how.
not a lot of clearance on those
Oh,
motherfuckers.
no.
So
Shit.
if
It
you
was
get
up
that
in the
shit high
mesa.
centered, That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, we were living up the Mesa at the time. I don't know how he did it, but
Came in fucking
Speed.
hot.
I'm assuming speed was involved. That's the only way.
And he just rolled
45
Yeah,
miles
he's
an
just
hour.
laying
And
on
he
the grass
parked that
sleeping.
motherfucker real nice.
cable
you
guy
remember
moved it
anything?
for us. No, just with the cable guy told him.
The cable guy.
Yeah.
He's like,
Was
dude,
his name Larry?
you were asleep on the ground outside your metro this morning. No, I wasn't. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, I think that homeless guy humped my helmet though. That was the one I hated the most. I'm like, why did you bring him back to our house?
That's sketch, man. I mean,
What the
I
fuck?
feel like
Somebody
somebody might
owes
be
you
really
120
appreciative of
bucks,
something like that. But
Someone will rob your ass.
some of them will fucking rob your ass.
Rape your ass when you're sleeping and then rob you.
Yeah. Even for you to sleep comfortably, yeah. Just like, okay, good night.
Yeah.
Tight.
Didn't even know until the next morning.
Sleep tight, butthole.
I get up to go to work, and there's this guy just out there dry humping my helmet. I'm like, I go into James' room. I was like, James, what the fuck? Who is this guy?
This is crazy.
He's like, I saw him downtown laying on the sidewalk, so I asked if he wanted to spend the night. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god, dude.
It's a good thing your snowboard wasn't out there.
And he
Yeah, I kept
didn't
that
keep
thing in the
showing
garage.
up.
Dude.
No,
He
thank God.
He would have had that
Look,
in his
would
ass.
have ball
helping
rubbed your
him
bindings,
nail
bro. And been like, yes.
All rubbed your bindings.
Yes.
Just
Scissor.
just going to that ratchet sound. Just like, oh God.
it. Click, click, click.
No, I think the Mesa's a little far from downtown, so once we got him back to his sidewalk, he
Did you
never
take
showed
him-
up
Did you
again.
take him home?
No, I didn't. I went to work. I said, get rid of him, and I went to work.
Tuck and
It's
roll.
pretty
Homeless.
dick to take the homeless person home.
Right?
Yeah, you take
Show him
him.
what he doesn't have.
It's pretty dick to take him
God
up.
damn it.
You wake him up on the couch. Hey, it's time. It's time for me to take you home.
It's time for me to take you. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. My bad. That's like trying to give a fucking kid with no hands a high five. Like, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It's pretty dick
That was dick.
to take
just
him
high-five
from
his head.
downtown
Yeah.
to the Mesa, and then just the next morning be like, "Hey, bro, like
To the Mesa?
brother said you got to go, homie." Like,
Like the Foothills Mesa?
Yeah, we were renting a house up there.
I was going to say, like, the fuck you taking it back to the Mesa for? Because
Yeah.
it's like $1 million houses up there.
This one was not.
just kick him out.
I mean, it's probably is now, but I mean, this was back in '99.
By default,
Yeah, they like tore it down. Fucking
$1,200 a month for a 3-bedroom
Damn.
In 99?
in '99.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that was like
That's like $6,000 right
Yeah.
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
The house is still there. I drove up to it the other day. I was
Oh,
like, I
wow.
want to see if it's still here.
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, it's
dope.
definitely. I swear this house was built in like
That bum is
1810.
chilling in
It's
the right
definitely an
neighborhood.
old house. Yeah.
What's that?
He's obviously chilling in the right neighborhood because he's sleeping on couches on the Mesa, fucking partying with people, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
getting dropped off at
He's got it all figured out.
his block.
Yeah.
My brother's the
This is
kind. He
9
At
doesn't.
his home.
He doesn't have money,
Like, damn.
but he
that's a
likes to
good
look
life
like
right
he
there.
does. He'll be tipping the bartenders $50 on a $5 drink. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? He's like, they'll take care of me next time. I'm like, yeah, because they're gonna get a $50 tip again.
Yep.
And then when they
I mean-
don't,
That is definitely one way to get their attention.
they're like, wait, you didn't tip me. I'm like, I tipped you $50 lifetime.
That wasn't enough
Right.
for
But
all
honestly-
of them.
And now you're ignored the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if you tip them 100%, they're gonna remember your face. And your
Yep.
name.
Yeah, but the
It's
expectation is also there.
Yep.
He's the one I told
Once
that
a
stole
baller,
the,
always a
the
baller.
box of empty bottles. You've met James, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know he hasn't been showing up to the golf, so I wasn't sure if he's
Yeah.
been to the house. But him and his buddy
He
Steve
will.
got drunk back when they had the University Inn.
Yeah.
They're coming out of the bathroom, and they thought they sold 2 cases of beer.
Mm.
We could just hear through the window, "Run, Steve, run!"
What,
We
they
look out, they're
thought?
flip flopping across the street. they get behind a dumpster, and he's like, "I'm thirsty." It's all empty bottles. They stole their
They
trash.
couldn't tell. They couldn't tell.
They were really drunk.
Oh, I want to see the guys just in the restaurant.
Dude,
just
this
watching
case of
you
beer
run,
sitting
just
here, let's
laughing their
go.
asses off.
The guy just took off with our
Dude.
trash. What do we do?
This Oregon, was it like fucking they were saving for recycling or something?
Right here at BSU when they had the University Inn.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He's not the smartest.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I
see an
think I'd be
opportunity,
able to
seize
notice
it.
a weight.
It doesn't always pay off,
Yeah.
but
I'd
He got
pick it up and
drunk
be
and
like, wait a minute,
he wrestled
that's
the
not
cat
right.
for the cat food on Thanksgiving. He's definitely.
dude, if that cat wanted it, step.
Oh,
up.
James won. Yeah.
Hell
That
yeah!
cat took off. He
I need to
won.
meet this fucking guy. Honestly, need to know him. Need to find out. Yeah,
Go away.
and they heard us talking about him. Now they're fucking.
Keep trying.
They're like, just keep. They're
If you pull
Not
harder,
giving
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
it'll fucking give.
like, try to kick it.
He's like, it's not locked. I'm just being a pussy.
Just wait till we see someone's face just pop up right
I
there.
knew that. Yeah, I figured that probably happened.
There's be some fucking Blair Witch going on. In here. It's like you hear
Lights
the
start
noises,
flickering.
right? There are rocks clicking outside.
Yep.
He just
Who
goes
made
up
these
and
little
cuts all the
fucking
power.
figurines?
Did you hear they're making another one?
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Blair
scary
Witch?
as fucking shit.
Really? It made me sick.
When it first came out,
Blair
it
That
was,
Witch?
damn
It made
bounce
a
into
lot
the
of people
camera. I'm like,
sick.
oh my God, this sucks.
yep.
Yeah, see, I was probably drunk and probably stoned as fuck when I
And so
watched
it all looked straight to you. at
Dude,
the
it
time?
all balanced out
Yeah.
real nice. I thought the cinematography was fucking perfect in that thing.
He's like,
You know, you just have to be in the right frame of mind to watch
I
it.
guess so.
And then everything's good. But that was fucking.
Josh and I have talked about it a couple times. So like when that movie first came out, like this was before it hit theaters.
They dropped it online.
It did. My dad had a hard drive of it on there, and it had no credits.
How many hours did
To
that
make
take
everybody think
download?
it was real.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
first watched
No,
it, it was
nothing.
before it came out to
I remember
theaters.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
And
just
there
like a live feed of somebody's
Yeah.
fucking camera.
There was no
It was
credits.
no credits,
there
no
was
nothing.
You didn't know
That's
actors.
what got me
actresses,
going,
there-
man.
and
That's
then-
what got
and
me
then
all
at the end,
excited. I was like,
you know, it's
holy
not like the
fuck.
movie ends and then all the credits go again. There was nothing. It just ended.
Yep.
And so we all truly
It was
thought,
like they
holy shit,
found
this is real
somebody's
fucking footage.
VHS recording, and
And
popped it on the internet.
I was living in a basement at the time, and
That
fuck, I had to
sucks.
go back to the house, and I walked because it ends walking down those stairs.
Yeah,
and then
into
they look
the
up
fucking
and
basement.
That body's over in the corner, and so I'm just walking down the basement after we're at, and I'm just like,
And then the fucking whatever
that
comes
light
in is like,
switch as fast as I fucking can. Oh man. It freaked the shit out of us. It really
Yeah.
did. And then
Camera's
I saw,
like,
and then it was a couple months later. It dropped in theaters, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
Like,
yeah.
there was still a few people that
Thought it was real.
until number 2 came out,
Dude, I was
still thinking it's real.
I was
like,
scared
really?
as shit. And I wasn't even fucking by the end of it. Like, that wasn't even the scary part.
Yep.
The scary part was fucking waking up and seeing all those little fucking piles of stones. I'd be like sitting right here and waking up and going out there, and you see little piles of stones with ornate fucking tied together
Somebody spent a lot of
figurines like
time.
stuck into it. Like, these motherfuckers, that's like 5 hours worth of work.
I'd
there's
walk
5
back
of
in
them
and
right
be like,
outside
Lex,
my
pack
fucking-
up, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'm like, gotta fucking
we're
go.
leaving the trailer. We're getting in the.
That's
I
the
am
shit
not
back
going out
then.
here and inspecting this. I'm not going to find out what did it. We're just gone.
Yeah, but
That's
you like
what scared me back in the day.
the crazy part is like they're obviously trying to get the fuck out of there, but like they're just keep back in the same spot,
Yep.
dude. Like
They're
it's
in a
just
loop.
Stumbling right into the fucking mouth of the beast.
No, it was
Crazy.
definitely freaky, but I don't know. I think the freakiest aspect of it
I
was
think it
just
was-
that we thought it was real. Going
Yeah.
back and watching it
Yeah.
again afterwards,
It
I
was the
like,
first,
eh.
which made
Yeah.
it so scary. As soon as they start coming out with these other first person bullshits, and they're just like
Yep.
some Blair Witch shit, whatever.
Yep.
But damn, that first one, man, I peed a little.
Classic. And it
I
cost,
struggle these
them
days,
like
man.
what, $15,000 to make that or something. It was something crazy low.
Oh, yeah, because they really
It was
did
like-
just use
It was a
cameras
shitty
and-
fucking VHS.
It was like one of the lowest budgeted movies of all time that
Yeah.
grossed the most.
A
Yeah.
shitload.
yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't cost them anything to make it. It just cost them to like pay them to
Grossed
do
them like
it.
$120 million or something.
Cost
like,
them a video camera.
no,
They're
I'm
probably
saying that's what
still
they gross
making,
on it. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
getting
royalties. and
yeah.
shit.
Oh fuck yeah!
And then they're going to make like what is it, its third now, or is it going to be the fourth? I don't know how many there are.
Shit, I didn't know. There was,
This
I
one
knew
would
there
be
was
the
They're gonna
two, I didn't know
Sharknado
This
there
will
was-
this
be the
shit.
third?
I think so.
Like Sharknado 8.
Yeah. Right. Sure. I think Donnie's seen all
I
those
love.
too.
Oh, I
The
have.
Ocho.
I know. I
Yeah.
literally I was bored at the last job I had. I was in this like 1,000-foot shed, and that was our warehouse. But I was down on 32nd, 42nd. I don't know.
Okay.
Right by the river down there.
Yeah.
And then our office was on River Street. So it was just me alone. Nothing to do. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I just like turn on Netflix and just binge watch like all of them.
watch Sharknado.
Horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, they're bad.
Tara Reid's acting is even worse
Yeah.
now than it was.
Because she's a train wreck
Then.
now, dude. She used to be so hot. God, she fucking fell
She looks
off.
like shit now.
She fell the fuck
Her and Britney
off.
Spears.
Tara Reid.
Yes.
Oh, Britney Spears. Holy shit.
Whatever, man. I think she keeps getting
Follow
hotter every
fucking
year.
Britney Spears on
She was hot
Instagram.
as
Oh my
shit.
god.
That's-
And then now you look at her like, dude.
I'd still bang Britney Spears.
Well,
but
yeah, I
she's
mean,
not
who
nearly
Fuck
as hot
no,
as she used to
dude.
be.
But she's
Britney
got
Spears
like,
is
she's got jaws,
so
bro. The
nasty.
jaws have grown.
Dude, I mean,
The
she
way
has
she-
been
yeah.
forever, but
I mean,
gross.
She still thinks she's sexy, and she's like, "Look at my new dance video," and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
that's the
You have
problem. He's got a
seizure?"
45-year-old being like, check
Jesus
my
Christ.
ass.
Look at my ass.
Yes. I own it finally.
My favorite's
My dad says I can have it.
Finally, I get it myself.
My
Let me
favorite's
show
Lindsay
you.
Lohan.
Who?
Who's the other guy in Sharknado? The
Ian Ziering.
Can we be?
yeah.
Can we be correct? It's
90210, right?
Yes,
Sharknado. Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Old school.
Can you get it fucking right?
He's like
It's not a tornado. It's a
Paul
tornado.
Walker's doppelganger, like stunt double.
Is he?
You don't remember? We talked about it last night. I showed you a picture. Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Curly blonde.
Yep. I still haven't seen the movies, so
I haven't seen any.
Don't. They're not worth it. I mean, I guess if you're in your garage and you're bored and you want to laugh at how horrible they are.
no.
Like I think even one of them, I really do think that one of them, the sharks have lasers on their heads.
Oh sure.
Laser
Like, I'm like, what
beams
the
for
fuck?
their ice.
But I mean,
Somehow this tornado hits like the ocean and picks up sharks and is throwing them to town. So someone's just like, doo, 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 and a shark just flies out of the sky and eats them.
Well, what the fuck are you supposed to do if you're a shark flying through a city? You don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
the
dude.
first thing I'm thinking is I'm fucking hungry.
I'm not picking on the
There's
sharks.
a pizza
I'm just
restaurant that
saying.
smells delicious. I'm gonna eat this asshole because he just had pizza.
Dr. Evil had to have something.
Yes.
Hi, I'm on the shark side.
That's such a dumb concept for a movie, though.
And the fact they had 9 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
I think we settled on 8.
But at least they named the last one.
Oh, they're not done.
This is the last one.
Is it
there's
called-
going to be more?
Is it Shark 8?
I haven't heard. I mean, why would they be done?
Is it called Shark?
Yeah, they're still making money on
Shark
them.
Get to
Charcuterie
20,
board.
Somebody's watching that shit.
What's sad is
Sharkatering.
in a few years, these are going to be known as cult
Sharkatering.
classics.
It's a
like, what the
charcuterie board.
fuck?
Tara
Of
Reid's a grandma.
awesomeness.
Fucking.
You making fun of the charcuterie boards?
Charcuterie boards.
Is Tara Reid in all of them?
Yes.
Yes.
Jeez,
God
bro.
damn, she must be fucking making no money.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking sad.
She'll make money on the dildo though.
Right?
You'll give her some
Shark
royalties when it
dildo.
comes out?
Absolutely, because I need somebody to model it, and you know,
Sharknado dildo.
I feel like I still feel like that there's a market, and if
There's
I
got to be a better name. Sharknado dildo. There's got to be like a
it's the Sharknildo.
no.
Yeah,
Gotta be something.
there's got to be something catchy. I get it.
Yep. But it's just like a shark-shaped dildo, and then it goes in, and the fin flaps while it's in.
Right.
It's got to be like a
It's
double.
got- but it's got the muncher, remember? So you have to have the muncher.
Yeah,
So it's dual purpose. You can
Yeah.
munch,
yeah.
or you can full on
Or
like
just insert.
shocker it because
Yep.
the tail, like there's a lot of
You can have it like the little sharks are in there spinning around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Just little shark figures, and they just twist.
dude,
Like in a
you
tornado.
got to have a lot of
brilliant.
action. We've
This
been
is
through this.
brilliant.
Like, I feel like
Yeah, I think there's 8 of them.
whoever's developing this
Number
right now,
6 was in
please like,
2018.
incorporate that for us. It's got to have it.
I've played the casino game.
The Sharknado.
They have a Sharknado casino game?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Is it
Seriously?
as good as Buffalo?
It's one of the big ones, like Buffalo. It's like huge screens, and it's
And it's
one of the
Sharknado?
biggest, brightest. Yeah, totally.
Oh
Wow.
my god. I would have posted up in that motherfucker all day. Except at this point I really expect my mocks to get munched. And
So it looks like the
I'd
last
be a
one so
little
far,
pissed.
number 8, was made in 2018. It's called The Last Sharknado. It's about time. But there's
Whatever.
But at the very end
8 of
it,
them.
they opened
How
up.
did they kill the tornado?
They didn't.
Is that the enemy? The
Yeah.
sharks or the tornado?
It's the tornado. It's
You got to
gotta
wait
be.
till that tornado
tornado.
stops.
The sharks would be just chilling
They're just
without
like
the
they
tornado.
don't want to attack. The
Yeah,
tornado fucking
they just
throws them
get
in the
thrown
air.
out of there, dude.
Well, I mean, and, do they not die like as soon as they hit?
Yeah, they need water.
Yeah.
Well,
So they ate this asshole, but then they're just gonna be like
Yeah,
chilling in the street. I'll be like, this fucking.
I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die full.
At least they'll name a dildo after me. But seriously, like,
Maybe I'll become a dildo.
I feel like 2 days after a Sharknado, it's just like a sea of dead sharks.
yeah,
in your
dude.
neighborhood.
Absolutely.
I think my dad's dying. I just got a text. Love you, son.
Oh shit!
Weird. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Has he ever sent you that?
Dada?
before?
No.
Da- Daddy, are you okay, Daddy?
Daddy,
Call us daddy.
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 That's what I said to myself. You feeling okay?
Dada, are you okay?
He's got a bottle of Proper 12 in front of him.
I would never
Yeah.
tell that to him, but
You would never say daddy to
I've
my
never,
dad?
I've never go, daddy,
Why not?
daddy.
It's so fucking
It
funny.
was,
Oh, God.
it
My
was
dad
the
probably
best was
smacked me
in the
in the
fucking
It was
bar.
a great episode, but I would
yeah,
never
in
do
the-
that to his
in
face.
the bar. That's how it started. Is because he paid the tab at the bar, and I was like, thanks, Daddy. and then like the server like
but like
looked,
sexual
You
sound.
let
Yeah.
the
It
fuse
was
right
like,
there. Thanks, Daddy.
the server like looked over and like looked back at him, and he was like, "I just met him today." That's what he told the server, dude.
he made it worse for himself. He's just saying, "Yeah, that's my kid."
All he would say was like,
Slut.
yes, I know him. It says like, I just met him today, and yeah. So that was
fucking
really
hilarious,
good though.
dude.
Like this is a good episode. So needless to say, I would never say that to your dad.
You should be hilarious.
It would be
First time I meet him, like, how you going, Daddy?
Just meet him. You're like, hey, daddy.
Like, what the fuck?
If
That
I
was like a
did it to
year
your dad,
ago.
you'd probably get a kick out of it.
Yeah, dude.
He would probably, if Dan's around, he'd probably look at Dan and like, you son of a bitch.
Fuck you, Dan.
He is forever dada or daddy.
Daddy.
Bro.
Yeah. But you're going to be wearing that, the Harlequin shirt that says Daddy's Girl.
I should
And
get
say it to him.
I should get a shirt that says I'm with daddy.
I'm with Daddy.
The arrow on it. There's an arrow on it.
And then just get him a shirt that says "Daddy."
That would be fucking hilarious.
Have it be like pink.
Yes, please. What'd daddy say?
He hasn't answered yet. I said, he answered that one. And I said, are you feeling okay? He said, not if I say I love you. I was like, I know. So what's up? He's like, you're ugly and you're weird. And
Yeah, he's like,
your mom dresses you funny. I'm like,
Oh,
Jesus.
so everything's okay.
he's like,
You
Everything's fine.
fucking dick. I
good.
really thought
Thank
something
you.
was wrong.
right? He's like, I love you, son. You're like, I love you too, dad. He's like, fag.
He's like,
Quit being such a faggot.
gay?
That's fucking awesome.
The
I
first
always
night that
knew
we
you
were
were your
there,
mother's son.
the first night they were there golfing, he drank like a whole bottle.
The whole fucking bottle of Wild Turkey or
Whole bottle of
whatever
Wild
it is
Turkey,
he
bro.
drinks.
Jesus
Jesus.
fucking shit can,
Christ,
bro.
100%.
That's a little spicy.
And then he was trying to beat
Where's
the
it
shit
more?
out of everybody with a fly
105
swatter.
something like
He said you dress weird, dude.
Yeah. I was like,
Jeez,
all right.
That's harsh.
I said, you fucking dick. I was like, it's true, though. It's fine.
That's harsh.
I accept it.
I'm not gonna judge, man. You get a nice t-shirt, little fucking shorts going on.
No, he's.
I'm
but
thinking
You look
maybe
very
somebody's got
fucking
his phone.
status
I don't know.
quo,
'cause
bro.
Maybe.
He just back again. I said, you fucking dick. It's true, though. And he goes, love you, son. Jesus fucking Christ, Dad.
That's the last thing that was said. He said, "Love you, son."
Again, yeah.
You should just say faggot.
No offense.
see what he replies
No
to
offense
that.
to
It
homos.
sounds
It's
gay.
not the same thing.
It
I did it.
sounds-
Let's see what he puts back.
Sounds gay. I
Totally
don't know.
different meaning.
Totally.
Don't fucking
Totally.
send us messages.
No.
Fucking fags.
I thought about calling him. We've done the podcast. This will be the third year. He still won't be on it.
He was kind of on it last time.
What do you mean? That one I heard, he was all up on it.
Yeah, sitting in the background yelling.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
mean,
Dad,
that-
if you're gonna fucking talk, get on the mic. He's like, no, I'm not gonna be on that shit and have
I
my
mean, I
voice
thought
out
it came
there.
through pretty good, dude. Like,
Well, that's because we would do this.
I felt his point. I felt like he was gonna fucking kill somebody.
He's-
He seems like he's going to. But
in my
Daddy.
radio perception.
Daddy has like a hard shell, but he is very soft.
very soft.
inside.
Yeah.
He's squishy in the middle too.
Yep.
It's like
Until he
our dads.
stabs you.
He gets
That's like us.
he's getting Dan's hot.
Well, we all
Having a
know
hot
that.
flash.
Yeah, you're old, sexy.
Too much proper 12.
Hit the mode button again.
He hasn't even hit the proper 12. What's up
Hit
with
it
you,
again.
Dan?
He hasn't.
No,
There you go.
he's just getting
Now
us
push it
slots to
down.
take us advantage.
Push it down there.
See,
I'm gonna take us
I
advantage.
can't even
bro.
fucking talk about it.
take us
He's gonna take us advantage.
He's just gonna start knocking on doors at 4 a.m. You guys want to play poker?
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
Poker,
"Your
anybody?"
beanbag now, bitch.
Let's play some poker.
Your
Daddy
beanbag's
called.
cool, but I'll take that ass right now. Sorry, I don't know
That's
that
way
one.
louder than the generator.
Okay, it wasn't this loud earlier. I think it's Chase's fault.
Okay, we'll just run it for a second.
Oh, I'm
It's
a whore
from
now.
where he spilled his beer.
Yeah, the beers
The
are there
beer
just blowing
fucking-
up.
It's from your son. Your son had
He
some.
just called you a whore after
Yeah.
the
that
fact.
whole.
All right.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Dude, Zane came in and he was like, drop something on the mic, farts and shit. Like,
Yeah, that was good,
he's
dude.
like buttholes and ass and yeah.
Poop your
Zany
pants
boy,
was
Zany
actually
boy
a
out.
bit.
What?
Poop your pants, yeah.
Yeah,
That should
poop
be
your pants.
actually a fucking button.
Let me stare. I'm gonna
He's like,
fart.
You're giving me an open mic to the world.
Well, look,
pants.
so because I promised it to him last time, I let Zoe and Amelia come in. I was like, okay, record something. Emilio's, I can't even say her name.
Emilio.
Emilio.
Just call it
Over here
Nude.
on that mic, she's like standing up with it and she's like dancing, shaking her butt and
Oh shit.
saying weird shit.
Yep.
Zoe's just laying here, pulled the mic down to her. She just laid across the couch.
Fucking kids are
And then
weird, bro.
Zane's like, can I try? Can I try? I was like, sure. He takes the mic, spins it around, just goes, ah, like for 5 minutes straight, just screaming into it. I was like, okay, you're done.
right.
Yep.
So are we gonna get a cut of this at the end of the episode?
Oh, I've got 20 minutes of it on here. I can just throw
Sweet.
some in there. Yeah.
We're gonna get some bonus footage. Be like,
I'll make sure it's the
kids
one where
being
your daughter
jackasses.
finally joined too.
Oh, did she?
Get all the kids on there, you know? Just throw it all in.
Be like, you want kids? Listen to this.
Yeah. This is why we escape once a week.
This is why the door's locked.
This is why you
and the red
escape
lights
once a
on.
That's true.
The
Dan
people.
escapes once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
The people escaping. That's why they listen.
But when I'm home, my kids don't really bother me that much.
Seriously?
Kennedy's
Well-
doing her own thing or working
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever.
Carter and
Amelia's
Alyssa
like-
stay in their rooms.
Yeah.
Shit, half the time I forget they're even there.
Yeah. Amelia's sitting
Like,
in the
you've been
backyard.
here all day? You've like
Yeah.
been up in your room for the last 8 hours?
It's only when you go camping.
I thought you were gone.
I thought you were gone.
Not Riley though. Riley's like he'll play Xbox, but he's like loud, so he'll be up there playing Fortnite, and I just hear him yelling, "You bitch!" And I'm like, "What?"
He's like, poop your pants, motherfucker.
I will fart into this
Butthole.
microphone.
Let's go, buttholes.
But no, I go up there, and then he's like, he's got this. He's actually got a pretty sweet setup. I never had this, but he's got two 19-inch
Dual
TVs
screens.
on like the
Damn.
computer mounts, and then the Xbox hooked up to it. So he's got like some chat going with his friends in Australia or California or some shit, and they're playing Fortnite. And I don't think Riley knows how to shoot anybody either. He's just fucking building boxes everywhere. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's such a weird game.
You have to be fast.
Yeah.
I don't like the building aspect of it.
Yeah.
It's
See, he's
just-
got that down. I don't
like,
think he can shoot though.
I
but-
like.
I
I'll
couldn't
play it
figure
and
it
I'll
out.
throw it. Like I like because I guess you can turn that off to where you can't. There's
Oh, okay.
no build mode, so you can just go around and
Yeah, that pisses me off. I'm trying to shoot a
Shoot
guy and he's
people,
building
I know.
fucking houses around it. I'm like, stop it.
kind of like
Yeah.
more like PUBG style, I guess. But yeah, the building stuff to be doing both, like, and they do it so fast. It's just like all of a sudden this guy you're fighting is
Yeah.
He's got a
30
3-story house,
stories
yeah,
in the
it's like,
house.
fuck
He
you.
built there
He
in the
built
air 'cause
Trump
he just-
Tower.
You're just like Brandon doesn't fucking play Fortnite.
He does.
He does.
He's-
Oh, he's all about it, man.
Is he a level 7,250,000
Yep.
or
I
whatever?
mean, he's been playing for a while. He got sucked into it. That and he
So I
got-
found out this
Oh,
from
so
Riley.
what-
This
so
is how
what
you
you're
know if
saying
someone's
is
good.
He got off of
How many
fucking-
skins does he have?
What?
Yeah.
According to my son,
But you
Like,
can buy
golf
those.
skins?
no, like
How many holes did they
you
win?
could be different characters.
But you
Yeah.
can buy those.
So it's like, how many skins does he have? I was like, what the fuck does that matter?
I skinned these
Well,
motherfuckers.
like people who are really good, they have like hundreds of skins. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, and they'll be like
Why?
really unique skins, like Darth Vader.
Why does that
Yes.
even fucking matter?
Yeah.
Like that's cool. So I'll
Like,
be
you
like,
don't
shit,
just-
yeah, I'll spend $5 and be Darth Vader, but I'm Darth Vader forever. I'm not gonna like spend another $5 and get
Kids respect that kind of
Daniel
weird
be Gru or
shit,
some shit. I don't know.
NFTs.
though. Yep. Did you ever download
Buy
Gun
the
Raiders?
Dogecoin.
The what?
Gun Raiders?
I did.
Shit's fun.
I
huh?
did the trial, but the problem was I did it after drinking with you one night,
Oops.
Made you a little.
and so I was like, "Whoo, okay, I gotta
It'll
stop
give
for
you
a little bit."
vertigo with the flying.
Which one?
Gun Raiders.
Have you tried that mission one yet?
Is that on your
The one that we
Oculus?
play?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's tight.
Ugh.
That game.
So we got one,
Sick.
and I was like, "This is awesome." We get like this workout game, and I did this boxing. And I fucking like 20
the
minutes of
boxing
boxing.
game-
I'm
The
just
boxing's
dripping
stupid.
Oh
sweat.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
brutal.
Dude, I wanted that fucking asshole to fall down so bad.
Yep.
I swung at him so hard the next day I couldn't fucking lift my arms up.
Yeah,
It does. Your arms are
I was
just
drunk
yeah.
after bowling. I'm like, this guy's going down. I'm like, just swinging, and I feel those hits, and they feel crispy. But
Yep.
oh my
Well, and I
god,
love how
my
you get to
back
that
and my
hit point,
shoulder hurt so
and
bad.
it buzzes at you, so you know you're
Yeah.
connected. So you have that stopping point. You're not just doing this crazy huge. Just,
He's got a stone jaw.
Yeah.
you know.
The
full
funny thing
throttle.
is-
you're
You don't have
Aiming.
to punch as hard as you do though.
But when you're drunk, you do.
But yeah,
I know.
well, and when that's
You
on your
put
face,
full
I
on
mean,
literally would
swings,
do that. It
bro.
would do the same.
Yeah.
But
thing.
even if you start thinking
Felt like
that,
listening to, like,
and
2
you're like,
bar
okay, I
fights.
don't have to punch.
have you
as
played that
hard,
game?
Right?
yeah.
The bar
You're
fight
just
game?
trying to be
Yeah.
all
No, not the
slow
bar fight
and-
Oh,
game.
there's a bar
I
fight
think
game on the
eventually
Oculus.
by round two,
Yeah.
by round 3, you're just
You could like pick up
'cause you're
bottles and
getting
fucking
tired
beat people
yeah,
and shit.
like, maybe they're
This shit's
getting a
advanced
couple more hits and then you want them
dramatically since
to,
I played
and
it,
all of a
obviously.
sudden
You've got to like,
you're just throwing
you've really
everything
got to
you
keep
can.
watching
Oh, yeah.
behind you because you could be fighting some guy in the bar and somebody comes up behind you and hits you with a bottle
I
and
tried
game's
that
over.
game, but it sucked. I couldn't
It
figure out how
sucked
to
or
fight
you
anybody.
sucked?
The bar fight one.
It is, yeah, because it's got.
It's weird.
You see yourself in a mirror, you have no legs. You're like just a floating torso, but You just go behind somebody and you just throw a punch, and then they turn around and fight you.
Yeah.
But you got to watch behind you because somebody else can come kick your ass. He could be there with friends, and you just don't know.
Homie comes from the bathroom like, motherfucker.
Right?
Snap.
And then you're getting hit with shit, and you're like, what the hell?
That was my grandmama gave me that
But-
chain.
I
They have 4 oculi,
Nice.
bro. 4 oculi.
I think that constitutes an oculi.
It is an oculi.
Is that the plural term now?
Right.
Or maybe
Oculi.
maybe
I have a
it's-
team of oculi.
that's not true because they changed the
I like
plural
that.
of octopus to octopuses. So maybe
it's not octopi?
it's
I
oculuses.
like octopi.
I thought it was octopi.
No, that's not
They
near as
changed
fucking
it.
cool. Stop.
Like recently.
Yeah. I'm
Stop
gonna
with
stick
the
with octopi.
reasoning. Okay,
Who
we're,
did?
I swear
have a
this
herd
is
of
real
oculi.
thing. I mean, I
Josh.
don't swear, but I am almost positive I
They
heard
can't
this.
just change shit like that.
The
they
plural
can.
for octopus is octopuses.
Was it the
I'm
Supreme
pretty sure
Court?
it's octopussies.
I mean, yeah, it was. Yeah,
It was the Supreme Court. They just
Can't
came
believe
out
you
and
didn't
said,
hear
you know what?
Have you seen the shit they're adding in the dictionary?
No. Well,
They're adding words, I guess, yearly. They add new words.
Yeah, they
They're
add, like-
adding stupid fucking shit.
Yeah,
Have
like
they added
yeet.
pussy?
Is
Like
yeet
that?
in
Well,
there?
that's probably been in the. I think so. I think
I
that
would
was one
hope
of them this
so.
year.
Yeah. It's like yeet
But
and
what would
fucking
the
all that kind of
definition
shit.
be? There's like
Pussy?
that's like putting
Vagina,
shit in the
hot and
definition. It's
sweaty.
like the definition of shit. It's like
I don't know how they write,
5 pages
but
of just
they
what
should.
shit could mean.
Yep.
Shit can be anything.
Yep.
Well,
Same
shit,
with fuck.
shit is very simple, though.
You're the
It
shit.
smells. Comes out of a arse.
You're not a piece of shit. You're the shit.
Oh, hey. thank
Shit
you.
could be any shit. It's this shit, that shit.
I gotta take a shit.
Yep.
The
Holy
COVID is now in the
Josh-
dictionary.
Josh
Holy
needs
shit. Oh, yeah.
excused.
They put funner in the dictionary.
Fast fashion,
shit. Nice.
supposedly.
That's not a word.
With the B?
Oh, it's in the dictionary now. Yeah, with a B.
Good,
Supposedly.
I'm about
It's
to use
supposed-
that
That's
motherfucker.
not
With
a
a-
word.
Yeah,
How do you
5
just
new
say-
English
No,
words.
don't even-
How do you just
No,
spell
don't
the
read
same
anymore. I
word
can't
wrong?
take
Like,
it. I
isn't
can't.
it
That's no. I was getting pissed at work. I was like,
supposedly?
they're and even text terms.
Wait. What
OMG is a word in the dictionary now. I was like, are you fucking
Okay,
serious
so
right now? But
The next one's
What
gonna
else?
be
What else?
frustrated.
It's going to be Pacific.
What else you got there?
yeah, not to be confused with the Pacific Ocean.
It is the specific
Hellacious
I know.
is in there.
It's the specific.
Fast
specifically.
fashion, supposedly. Hygge, Hygge.
Is sus? Sus on there?
ocean. Dude, sus needs to be on there.
Yeah, they're putting this other shit.
Heige,
They
what
gotta-
the hell is
Fucking
Heige?
mad sus.
Cap.
a cozy quality that makes a person feel content and comfortable.
Okay.
Holidays are full of Hygge for me.
That sounds
Dumbass
stupid.
word.
Yes.
That sounds like
really
some
stupid.
really dumb shit. Is
So
this Oxford?
Heige.
it's an expression, like it's a feeling.
Those are the 5 words they've added for 2022 and so far.
5 words? That's it?
Into the dictionary. Well, yeah. I guess one a month. I don't
One
know.
of them was supposedly.
Supposedly,
So-
yes.
One of them was supposedly.
Like, I'm sorry, my kid can't speak well, so let's put it in the dictionary.
Just put it in the dictionary and stop trying to fix it.
Yeah, they're like, it's
Fuck.
probably just easiest to it's path of least resistance. Just
Yeah,
put it in the fucking.
Just if you put it in the dictionary, we can stop all this bullshit.
You know, nobody did that shit for me when I was a kid.
it costs the government like $100 million a year for that word.
I
and
said
so they're just like,
amblience
You have no
for
idea
most
what
of my
autocrat
life.
costs in this
Amblience.
world.
Amblience. Like, you couldn't put that in the fucking dictionary, but you put supposedly.
That would be like
And Hygge.
doing ambulance.
Or Hygge. I don't know.
Like the ski?
It's like their children's words.
Ask your kids if they
Yeah.
know what Heige is.
It's like my
They'll be like,
younger
I'm
brother used
super
to call
hyphy.
Albertsons Azerbands. That'll be in there.
Nomophobia.
What's that?
I want no more.
That is the fear or
No
worry
mas.
at the idea of being without your phone.
Oh Jesus,
Like,
that's a true
everybody
fear,
has
I
that.
guess.
Everybody has that.
I mean,
There's a stan is a word in the dictionary now.
Well, fuck everything.
I think I'd be okay.
For
That's a
Eminem.
extremely excessive,
wouldn't say I have a
enthusiastic,
fear
and
of
devoted
that.
fan.
Yeah, it's
a
Eminem.
stan.
Yeah.
Shut.
I still enjoy
Yep, that's a word in the dictionary. People kind,
looking up and looking at the world.
Okay.
bottle episode, carbon sink,
Get up, ever asking.
buzzy, sober
Never
curious,
got out of bed.
Sober curious.
That's
Experiment
a
through the
word. Like
period
do they
of not
hyphenate that
drinking
shit.
alcohol. Yes. So those times Dan's like, I'm not drinking for this month. He's sober curious.
Sober curious, bro.
Oh, Chase has been sober curious quite a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to tamper with the fact that
Permaculture?
I'm
Tango,
not
like-
drinking beer.
like to tempt it, but then no.
Yeah.
It's always after like Winnemucca or Wendover
Yeah.
trips or Vegas trips.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works, right?
He's like,
Timing's
bro.
impeccable.
Nevada's a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
if nobody's ever been to Nevada, everything in Nevada is amplified because
Just because you want it to be.
no,
It's a yeah.
Yeah.
no, the sun comes up in Nevada more often than
Well,
it
and
comes up
that's
in
what
Idaho.
it's built to be. It's built to heighten like all your senses
Yeah.
visually. I mean, everything.
But see, here's the thing.
helps
That's
also when
if you
you're-
stay in
it's
the
like the
casino.
same-
Like I don't. Like I'm always outside smoking pot and shit. Like
You go outside for that?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not allowed in the casino.
Well, only if they catch you.
Well, in fact,
It's only illegal if you get caught.
it's true. And
They
and
probably
it's
wouldn't
like,
catch
it's-
you. They
it-
only have like 10,000 cameras.
I mean, ask Dan how many times
They
he
don't
took
give
his
a fuck.
mask off in Vegas.
Oh yeah, they'd
Or no,
recognize those pins.
was it
man. You
Vegas?
just have to.
Reno.
Reno.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck because you're sitting in a machine spending money. So like, as soon as he leaves, get him.
Until he walks outside.
You're totally good if you're fucking
After he
full.
loses his entire life savings, grab him right
Pick him
before
up-
he
pick him
steps
up
out
the door.
No, I'm sure there was at least 3. Last time I was in Vegas, 3 people smoking right there. You could smell it.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
I do it all
Everywhere.
the time.
So
Yeah.
you just need to
Nobody
go
gives a
outside. Fuck
Yep.
it.
Smoking green.
Well, no, but so I'm very pro fresh air.
Damn, that's
I
ballsy.
need to go
Yeah.
chill
Yeah, I
because
mean,
I'm drunk and I want to
especially
go smoke a
nowadays, dude,
joint.
that
And I
shit
go
is
outside the parking
so
lot.
I mean, I can
Fucking
understand a vape,
rank.
but yeah,
Woo.
just lighting a joint up in there, yeah, they were. I was like, all right, cool.
I mean, I can totally get a vape pen. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it'd still be a little. I'd be like, "Ooh, shit!" Like
Looking,
looking around.
just hit it really quick and blow the smoke in
The
your
guy
shirt.
watching the camera with all the videos is like, "Why is that guy looking around?" Just like,
Did I tell you guys about the time I got busted vaping in the Vatican?
What?
When we went to Italy, we went to the Vatican.
What?
Like just
we were-
nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Fuck.
is that the only time you've ever been busted?
The
'Cause
fucking
you do that
Vatican?
everywhere.
Yeah, it was.
What?
It was
How
we were like,
unholy!
it was. I felt
Unholy
so,
shit
Fucker
is
smokes the
happening.
Bible. He vapes in the
Wow.
Vatican.
I felt like
dude.
such an asshole.
Hold on. I got to hear this. Please continue.
We were doing the tour and we were like walking through and we're in like a line of people, but it's like, I mean, we're kind of like trucking along and there was ample opportunity. I didn't really, it was kind of subconscious.
Yeah,
I took it out,
it's not like you
and-
walked in and you're like, "I'm gonna vape in this."
No. And then like,
About to
I
go vape in
was
this
like,
bitch.
it was one of my older ones, so it didn't really like put a lot of vapor out. But like I walked around the corner, bro, like right as I just hit it. So and and it's like a fucking Vatican security guard right there, and he just caught me like the perfect moment to where I'd hit it, and I was kind of like exhaling, and it just a little bit, and he was just like, "You cannot do that in here." Like he was fucking serious, bro. Like I was like, I'm sorry." Like I mean, I probably could have disappeared.
It's scary, dude. That's
But I was like, God, that was a fucking
scary.
asshole move.
Did you
different country dealing
In
with the
the
law. That
Vatican.
shit's
do
no
it like
joke, man.
I'm just gonna vape no matter what, or was it
Vatican-
just like you're just having it's out of habit and you
It was
just
just kind of out of habit.
Okay.
And I mean,
Um,
a little bit of that too.
So what's next?
I kinda do whatever I
Buckingham
want.
Palace.
I'm
Just gonna go stand in front of the Queen and just,
just
like,
blow it in
"What's
their
up?"
face?
Well, here's my question: Do they sell beers at the Vatican?
No.
Fuck no.
If they did, then I would.
Did you get to go to the underground tunnels?
Why
No.
would they though? Like,
Do they
profit
sell
center.
Pope plush dolls?
They should.
Oh, that
There was
awesome.
actually there was
Dude,
not
I
a
would
gift
totally
shop.
buy a fucking beer and a Pope plushie.
a Pope
That's the
plushie,
only
yeah.
reason that
Let's
I
be
would want
honest,
to
dude.
go.
That's $30 per person. There's
I don't
millions
need
of
to
people
go
to visit
see
that shit.
Vatican
Like,
City.
why wouldn't you?
I'd buy it.
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
who
though.
wouldn't? Like,
Yeah.
don't be holier than thou.
There was no gift shop.
That's bullshit.
No gift shop.
Then why visit?
They
no
make
no
enough
gift
money
shop
without
and
it.
no beer line.
You
God damn
literally
it.
go to any other place.
Hot
in
day,
Rome
you
and
can't
buy
have
that
a beer,
shit.
Last time I talked about going to the Vatican. The fuck?
It was fucking dope.
and you
though.
can't vape in there.
God damn, Jesus fucking drank beer. Like, let's be honest.
And you know what they could call the beer? Holy water.
Oh,
Water of life.
just make it
Vodka.
That's a great name
4.5%.
for a great beer.
Right?
Call it holy water.
Holy water.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
New light beer.
It needs to be like an imperial pilsner. The holy water.
How dare you say
Okay.
Pilsner? All right, maybe. It's got to kind of have a golden hue, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
No,
think
no,
that's
no. Buy into that. Like light beer amplified.
But it's got to be a beer. I
Like a
I don't know,
7%,
damn Pilsner.
fucking big,
What about a
clean.
lager instead?
Like something that tastes like you fucking bought in Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Sorry, no F's there.
It's gonna be it'll be in the dictionary soon.
Yeah. Sorry. So-
Next year
Bethlehem.
for sure.
I fucked up, so now the new word is Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
My bad.
Bethlehem.
It's Bufflehem. No disrespect, but legit.
That's blasphemous.
That's two products you got to come out with now.
Shit,
You better get going.
dude, it's not cheap.
I
to
think I
fucking
promised
trademark
people the
shit.
Sharknado dildo was gonna be out next Christmas. So
Seriously.
That's a good lead time.
Yeah.
I feel like we can make.
got
that
a year.
happen. Well, somebody's stealing our shit right now, so we just need to keep feeding the goals here.
Well, so far I've been searching.
Wonder
There
what-
is a shark dildo, but just not the Sharknado.
I wonder how much the licensing would cost for that.
You have to
I
get
think
permission.
I
Got to
think-
call Tara Reid personally and ask if you can do it.
You probably would.
Well, she would have to be the spokesperson. Like,
And she gets to try it each time. Make sure
She's
it
probably
works
cheap and
properly.
smart. She's probably 10,000
well,
bucks.
dude, there's ways to market it where, like, as it's munching, it covers up all the boxy issues. And you fuckers want to try my beer
You
Oh,
have
did you bring it?
You have
right
one?
now?
Yeah.
I have
You have
it.
it here?
I have it here.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a year old.
Oh,
Yeah.
So hold on, let me give you a preface here.
a year old.
So I brewed this beer just after the camping trip last year. So I got home, I had Monday off, and I brewed a fucking beer. So Imperial Stout.
Okay.
Okay. It's pretty amped up. It was like a kit you buy at the brew store, but it's all grain, so it's like all the actual ingredients. So I whipped this bitch up, and primary fermentation went about 3 weeks. It was pretty hardcore. Made a fucking mess, which is awesome because it was it's a gnarly fucking beer, right? So for those who don't know, alcohol is made because the fucking yeast
Get into this.
munches it gets all up on those sugars, and then it goes, oh god, I'm so full. CO2 right there. Okay, so alcohol, carbonation.
And heat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, warm temperatures. Long story short, this motherfucker rages. When I go into secondary fermentation after 3 weeks, I added, I made a concoction of Crown Royal vanilla, which was about a half ounce because it was the last of the bottle and it was kind of gross. Okay. 3 ounces of E.H. Taylor bourbon, which is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
It was the last of the bottle, too. I was just kind of whatever's in my fucking
Glug,
liquor
glug.
closet
Right.
going in.
Just putting
He's
it
like
there.
some Fireball.
Okay.
Fucking
And then,
building out of the science guy over here.
yes. And then I threw in I split 2 vanilla beans. So they kind of like have this stuff inside. So I split them and threw them into the bourbons with about 12 toasted oak cubes. Okay. So which gives you that barrel flavor, right? That
Yeah.
woody flavor. So that shit all melded for 3 weeks in its little jar while the beer was fermenting. Well, once I went into secondary, you put a clean vessel and anyway, put it in there. I added that shit. Oh, yes. That motherfucker fermented for 4.5 months until fucking the end of September
Damn.
when I got COVID. This is where the name comes in. So I caught COVID and it was in my closet, like just chilling. And I just kept eyes on it, you know? And so I'm isolated in my bedroom because my wife's super strict about that shit. So I was like literally quarantined, like religious quarantined in my bedroom. And I went and checked my beer and I was like, oh, fuck, it's ready.
Did you just drink it in there?
In the
Well,
closet?
no, I didn't drink
He was
it.
like,
No.
Score.
No, it stopped fermenting.
Honey,
so
need
like,
anything? No, I'm
no
good.
more bubbles.
Good.
So
Don't come in here, please.
Slowly
It's
closes
bottle
the closet
time.
door.
Clank, clank, clank,
so I'm
clank,
like,
clank, clank.
what the fuck? Like, really? Like, I'm quarantined for 6 more days. My beer's ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
you need- and once it's done, you can't just like
Yeah.
wait. It goes bad.
yep.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck quarantine. So I put a mask on. I drove down to work to the drive-through window. I was like, I need some fucking multi-quat. Like, I gotta sanitize some shit. And they just came out with like a bucket, like handed it to me. I was like, sweet. Drove back to my house.
And you gave him COVID.
Went back to my fucking. I mean, probably. Who
Whole
doesn't
story-
want a
whole
week
story.
vacation?
Right.
Let's be
Right.
honest. Went back to my house. Fucking got all the bottles and shit. And like went into my bathtub and fucking bottled all this shit. And
Turned out
I
beautifully.
call it seclusion stout
Nice.
because I was super fucking secluded and it was very secluded the whole time. Seclusion stout. It's Ida Hops Brewing. I actually have stickers and I don't know if you guys have seen it.
the
Logo
plug.
and all that shit. Yeah, sorry. Buy Ida Hop Brewing. You'll never find it.
But start looking.
Good luck
But
if you do. You
start
might find a
looking.
sticker or
If
two.
you find it 4 years from now, you heard it here first. But anyway, long story short. So what it is it's an imperial stout with toasted oak, basically it's like a barrel aged effect with vanilla and bourbon, and it's fucking delicious. So at this point now, it's over a year old. So
Yep.
it's aged, so it's been a chance to like chill. This thing's fucking on the fire.
I've had it 3 times. I had
Yeah,
it
you've had
1
a few.
month, 6 month, I think. And
This
then
is by far the longest. Like so,
Yeah.
and with these types of beers, the longer they chill.
Yep.
Like with your beer, Dan, that fucking thing.
That shit was bomb.
I wish I would have tried
After
it.
a
I tried
year.
it fresh, and it was. I saw what it could do,
Yeah.
but should I go grab it?
Yeah. You should.
Sure.
Shit.
it's delicious. I'm done.
That was that beer. Remember that
And
I
it's
had in my
it's like
fridge that I was
12%
gonna throw
alcohol.
away?
So
Yeah.
You got to
I'll be
know
back.
that
I
Chase and I have
busted out.
fucked up enough beer to, I don't know, start.
Yeah, because-
start dialing it in.
Because
Know
when
what he's
you
doing.
yeah.
We've made
Yeah,
some
we-
shitty ass batches.
We've only made a few drinkable batches, and this is like literally the beer.
I love that it's
Nice.
the closet beer.
yeah,
Yeah,
They've all gone in the closet.
They've all
They're
gone
all
in the
in the closet.
closet.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're very much
keep them
equal
away from light and
opportunity.
stuff.
We don't care where you come from.
They can come out of the closet.
As
It's
long as you're
fine.
good.
But
Our
when you're
first one, we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
when
We
you're
were flying
making
blind.
beer, you're drinking beer at the same time. So like you're literally halfway drunk by the time.
Well, no, and see, the thing is, a lot of times we would do it at night after bowling. So we were at
Yeah.
bowling, drinking all night. Then
Yeah.
we'd come home, try to brew some
So the
fucking
shit's
beer.
fucking boiling all over the
Oh,
place.
something
and,
would
like-
always happen
Yeah.
like that. Oh, yeah. One time it
Yeah.
did boil over. It went all down the sides of his stove.
Yeah.
Right there.
That shit is nothing but sugar.
Oh, it's like molasses.
So it's just horrible to
Yep.
clean up. And so we've gotten better at that too. It's like, okay, if we're going to do this, we need to maybe.
or your sanitation is like
drink as many
fucking
beers.
all off. Or I mean,
But the first one, that was actually was one of our better ones. We didn't know what the hell we were doing, but we knew we wanted it to be chocolatey and like malty.
yeah.
And holy shit, we just started throwing it in there.
Some of them are more forgiving, like those
Chocolate
bigger
malts.
stouts are more forgiving.
And we threw hops in there. Oh, we threw everything. And we called it Doc Chalk and
Doc chalking.
Doc Chalk.
It seems to be a big thing. Don't they have those shops all over the place now? Where
Breweries.
you can just
Brewhaven.
go get the Brewhaven or
It
whatever.
used to
Nah.
be cheaper. To
They've
make your
actually
own
kind
beer,
of.
but now
There was one in Nampa. It closed down.
There's two in
there's one in Boise, maybe 2 in Boise.
Yeah, it was really
least
big
two,
there
yeah.
for a little while, and then it
Yeah.
just dropped.
Well, that's because it used to be cheaper to brew your own beer. Now it's fucking more expensive to brew your own beer than it is just buy it.
And you're not guaranteed a drinkable batch.
Yeah,
That's true.
Anything could
you
happen.
fuck it up.
Yep, you fuck it up.
Yep.
You just pour it down the drain.
Yep.
Fucking garbage at that point. How many
Smoke it.
more of these do you have?
Cheers, gentlemen.
One more.
Okay, so what is this one called again? Seclusion.
So this is Seclusion Stout.
2021.
Yeah. So imagine the barrel aged is the effect I was going for.
That's
It's
awesome.
tasty.
Yeah, it's big and gnarly.
Damn.
It's like 11.
But it clears out
It's
initially,
really-
and then it's like boom, chocolate malt.
So
You got the good
Like-
aftertaste still just hanging out in there.
the biggest thing I went for was the carbonation. Like
yeah,
more
is carbonated,
carbonation.
yeah.
Keeps it lighter on the tongue. All the barrel aged stuff is very thin.
Oh, it's got bubbles.
It does. They're like fine bubbles, though, almost like not quite nitro bubbles.
And you can
but
get this
like,
at what store?
You can get it nowhere.
And 4 years from now, hopefully.
nowhere.
There's one other bottle of this in history.
So there is
My
somewhere
fridge.
you can get it. You just got to find it.
You get it
Chase
in
will
my
sell it for $1
fridge.
million.
There's one left.
The nice thing I like about this one too is
Top
every
bidder.
one that we've brewed or you've brewed, it always has it's not a bad taste, but it's just a significant taste that like tastes like it was homebrewed.
Homebrew. Oh yeah.
This is the first beer that you've made that we've like
Doesn't
or
taste
be-
like
or
that.
be-
Yeah.
that tastes like something you could buy straight out of the stores.
It was pretty fucking
Yeah.
intricate.
So when you brew your own, how many bottles does it usually make?
This made 13.
Yeah, it's not a ton, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. I mean, how much of that, beyond just like the liquor and stuff that you put in there, just the malt and everything? I mean, you're what, $60, $70?
About so it's a 1 gallon batch. So they're
Oh,
small
okay.
batches. So
Okay.
they're not 5. If you're doing a 5 gallon batch, dude, you're looking at like
Yeah, 50, 60,
yeah
70.
70 80
Yeah.
bucks. Yeah. With this
Depending.
one, it was about $20. This was actually my
Oh, okay.
anniversary present for my wife.
So then it does kind of suck a lot when
It fucks up.
if you had a 5 gallon batch, yeah, you'd be pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we started doing it with the Mr. Beers, and then we were like,
I think that's what it was. My wife got me for birthday or anniversary or
I
something.
mean,
too.
it's. I guess it's a good idea to get you started, but we quickly realized that we had to take it to another level. It wasn't
I quickly realized I don't want to brew beer. It's not for me. I'll drink it.
I quickly
I'll
realized
drink all
I did,
of
but
the
it's,
stuff.
just,
Yeah.
it's not lucrative
I don't know.
enough.
It's just kind of fun.
not.
Get together.
Yeah,
But-
unless you have a
around.
long grain setup, like a legit
Right.
big batch long grain
Yep.
setup.
But-
fuck yeah.
I mean, it was fun hanging out with Dan because I had to ask him. I was like, how do I do this? What do I do? But it's not like
Did it-
Tyler.
I don't remember. Did it just not ferment?
Mine didn't. Yeah. Yours turned out.
Yeah.
And I
We
think
made
I
it
had
at
a
the same
bottle
time.
of yours
The same
in
thing
my fridge for a while.
with
and it
yours.
was really good,
If
but
you probably would have let it ferment longer. Honestly, I think you probably bottled it soon.
No, I didn't. I had no bubbles on mine
It
when I
was done,
bottled.
huh?
It was done.
You
But
need
it was
the bottle
just
chill, bottle condition it.
yeah, it was just so big, man. Like
Dude.
that initially, it was just kind of
It wasn't
had very
bad. It just-
green taste to it, but. After like it sat in the fridge for a year, I literally was like gonna throw it
Yeah.
away, and
This
I was
is
like,
a-
I might
this is
as
a year
well
old.
taste it before I do, and it was phenomenal.
Yep.
Remember that one, the big bottle one?
And that's why I'm excited with this one
good,
because
dude.
like this is at a year and
yeah,
How long
Makes
that's
all
really
the
good.
difference.
it's,
That's awesome.
It's very
What's that?
mellow. Originally it was pretty hot. Like
Year.
you could taste the bourbon. Like
He said a
Yeah.
year.
see, I
but
like
he's
that.
got one
but I mean,
more.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
wondering how long.
oh no,
you're gonna
yeah.
wait
So
over your last
so
one.
the next one's gonna be actually a rum porter. So it's not an imperial. So it's just,
No. You have one more of these beers. What time mark are you waiting for to open it? Are you waiting for like a specific 2-year mark you wait open to that one, or does it really matter at this point?
at this point it's kind of gonna be a celebration of me, and I'll probably just
So tomorrow.
drink it drunkenly one night that I don't fucking remember,
celebration of
and
me.
it'll be gone.
he gets a text. The episode hit #1. He's like, "Yeah,"
Yeah, it's called seclusion, and
sitting alone.
It's for the next time you get COVID.
Wife
you just
texted.
drink
well,
it.
I imagine the beer label. So check this out.
Beer
The
for me.
beer label I imagine to be like this very black label. You know where you can like have a white screen
Yeah.
and you can scratch off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
black and then
Yeah.
you can like paint on. So I imagine that with some dude sitting in the corner with a beer in his hand, like really like. you
So
know,
it's like just suppressive
like
alcoholism.
dark and secluded. Like I have fucking COVID. And what are you doing? What are you doing with COVID? Well, I'm bottling people's beer, like to spread the COVID love. So seclusion, like I just.
Have him have a
That's
t-shirt
what I
on
felt
that
like. I
says
felt like I
rehab
was
didn't
sitting in a
work.
fucking dark room with a beer in my hand. Because I drank a lot during COVID.
Tyler's dad.
Because I wasn't
No,
sick.
Right.
Tyler's
I was just
girlfriend's dad
secluded.
brews beers as like a hobby, but he's turned his entire garage into
Yes.
a brewery. I'm like,
That's
so
how
he's like
That's
high.
dope.
He's like a lot more money into it.
That's some Bear Island shit. where
Yeah,
they,
have you
like-
seen Bear Island's garage? The
But
original
again,
one?
if
the
you
original?
fuck up a
Yeah,
batch,
I know Beth, and actually I have a meeting with her
shit's
on Monday to go
wild.
meet. I'm gonna go see her the firehouse they converted.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty fucking sick from what I've heard. But yeah, they literally
In Nampa?
had
No.
Boise,
Did they buy the one on Franklin?
Fairview.
Fairview, okay.
Yeah, the old.
Yeah.
It's right there, like kind of by Standard.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
And it's. I hear it's pretty badass. So I'm
Yep.
gonna go down there, drink a bunch of beer with her, probably buy a bunch of beer too, because that's what I do for a living, literally.
Sweet.
I love buying fucking kegs of beer
I just
from random ass fucking breweries that you've
Why
never
not?
heard of.
Yeah,
she
And then I
they're,
go and sell it, and people
they're
fucking
cool.
pay me for it.
I don't think the beer's that.
sounds like a great job.
Bear Island? Well, you don't fucking drink good beer.
I know, but
What are you drinking right now? Are you drinking that fucking Keystone?
this is called seclusion.
beer?
Uh,
Oh, thank God.
It's a closet
You're
beer.
drinking- Holy shit.
I'm all out.
it's
Yeah.
aged.
That's just like $12 a horse. So, sorry, I just see that pink can you got over there with flamingos on it.
Yeah, he's in love with those things.
I know they're not.
No, I tried it today for the first time. They're good, but
fucking
I'm
good.
not saying
Yeah.
they're not tasty.
I
I'm just
see
saying-
why he has sent me pictures when you guys were camping of like 7 in the morning. I was like, Jesus, Dan, but yeah, I get it.
I love those. Like I can't just drink those all day, but I loved to have like 3-4
And just
IPAs
seasonal.
and just need something different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you just split it in
That's
half,
good.
like
That is,
like,
yeah, that was really good.
like have one of those and then go back to IPAs, but just something to mix it up a bit. And I find those refreshing.
Yeah, they cleanse the palate.
It's pretty good on a hot day when you're sitting there at the golf course
Riverworthy. We've taken them down
listening
the river.
to music.
Hell yeah. Should we go rendezvous with the ladies?
Yeah. Who's taking us out?
Josh this time, right?
I think it is Josh this time.
Was it you last time?
It was
I-
me last time.
think it
yeah.
was you.
Nothing was ever discussed how to and when to do this.
God damn it, Josh, just do it.
Just say whatever you want and then dad bows out, bitches.
Don't make me do it, Josh.
Editing.
It's a lot of,
Editing.
it's a lot of
Can
pressure.
you clean this up, please?
Can't take the pressure.
They got me under pressure. Pressure.
Blessed be the fruit.
Just not the blueberries.
The laces were in.
God bless.
Okay, Josh.
God bless.
Dad bods out, bitches.